To get more money, gotta spend more money just to make more money. That's the way it gotta go. On whatever for my brothers, they all know. For my family, for my kids, I gotta grow. I'm a boss, do anything that it costs. Pay the price, invest it all. This shit hard, yeah, this shit raw.
Y'all know who that was. Who was that,
Jadr, our very special guest for today.
The very first guest.
The very first guest, actually.
I'm busting y'all's cherry.
Busting my asshole.
They're busting my asshole.
Welcome to episode 3.5.
Yeah.
Because we keep fucking up.
Facts.
But yeah, welcome.
I want a solid number though, bro. I don't want no.
No, it's 3. It's 3. It's 3. It's 3. It's 3, bro. It's just that we keep fucking up, bro.
Man.
It's all good.
We don't know. We have a terrible cameraman.
Trials
Look,
and
he's on his phone right
He's
now.
on
He
his
doesn't even
phone.
know if the cameras are recording.
I hope he pressed record.
Listen though.
Did you press record on that thing?
Yeah, but we good on this end.
Alright, that's all I want to know, bro.
Yep. Anyways, we got a special guest today. Our very first guest. It's special, so y'all remember this because one day this is gonna be worth a lot.
One of these days, he's gonna be like, "Nah, bro, I'm too busy for y'all."
Facts.
Nah.
One of these days, he's gonna be like,
And I'm gonna be just a dick. I'm gonna be like, okay, bro. And I'm just gonna send him the link to this first one. And be like, yeah, it was something
One of these
special.
days, he's gonna be like, "My bad, bro. I gotta go to the breakfast club."
Wow.
Bro.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna be like,
Hey,
wow.
hopefully.
Y'all
I wish
we,
that. I hope
we
that.
hope so.
And we speak it into
obviously.
existence. I really want that to happen.
Me too, bro. I want to meet Charlamagne.
Facts.
I wanna meet
Angela Yee's ugly
Angela
ass.
Yee. She's not ugly, bro.
She's
Chill.
rip.
She's not ugly.
But yeah, so
Stop.
how's it doing? How you doing, Jadr?
I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good.
What you drinking
And
on,
I just want to tell y'all are literally my family. So you know what I mean. I'm gonna always support y'all, no matter what.
For
You know
sure.
what I mean. No matter what you guys
Likewise.
end up doing, I'll always be here to support y'all. And then, as y'all can see, y'all supported me with the shirts. You know what I mean. Got the merch out right
Shout
now.
out to Jadr for the merch.
Long sleeve, short sleeve.
I love him so much. I wore the same shirt twice.
Is that the same one
I
you wore
literally
last
wore
week?
it to the last episode.
Oh, shit.
But I
Might
love
as
him
well
so
just wear it
much.
for the rest of the podcast,
For the rest
bro.
of the season,
Right.
I'm just gonna wear
Yeah.
the shirt.
Fuck it.
I'm not even gonna wash it either.
Ugh, stinky ass shirt, man.
I have this problem where I sweat and like the deodorant like makes this all crusty.
That's nasty.
So if y'all start seeing this shit look white,
That's nasty.
that's why.
Oh, I can still taste that shit.
So Mike made me take a shot of this De Leon right here, bro, and he's still trying to wash that shit down. What are you drinking though, Mike?
Bro,
Before we get to our guest real quick, and I'm sorry to put you on hold just
It's all
for a
good.
second.
It's all good. Take
Just
your
for a
time.
second, real quick. We want to give a shout out real quick because I know y'all are probably wondering what's on our table. Mike, please.
bro, this is some fire ass. It's not called a michelada. It's called a barredora.
Barredora.
It's from my homeboy Taco Madres.
Alright.
Y'all follow him on IG, on Facebook. Bro, this shit is fucking fire.
No, it is fire.
So
I just
I
tried
got
it
a
right
question
now.
real
That shit
quick.
was really good.
Barredora.
Barredora.
Like the sweeper.
Yeah.
It's
But
the street sweeper.
is that his?
That's his.
His name for it.
His.
Fuck with it.
That's
Heavy.
his.
I love
and
that.
it's called the barredora because it says
Because it sweeps you off your feet.
barriendo con la puta cruda.
That's hard.
Yo, I've been a fan since day one, bro.
For sure.
Like, bro, like literally, like, fuck him sponsoring us. It's I just been fucking with him since when he was on Preston.
When we first talked about doing this podcast, he was literally one of the first people that he wanted to make sure we reach out to because he fucked with his food, his vibe, and just basically anything.
His advertising,
advertising,
everything he's doing it right. And
facts, bro. I
he
love
got
it.
some.
I love his little logo, the little devil. That's
bro.
hard.
Got his number on there. We go get this on camera.
Yeah,
but
we'll zoom in on this
I'm pretty
later.
sure he does catering. We're gonna have him on the show too, man. We're gonna bring him in.
For
I
sure,
already
for
told
sure.
my
Shout
homie.
out Taco Madres.
Shout out Taco Madres. And
He be in the
actually, I
likes.
want to make a drink real quick.
Go ahead and make
While
one.
I'm
That
on
shit's
camera.
fire, bro.
Which
It's
one did
fire.
you open? You ain't opened this
That,
one.
but, they're different. I think one's chamoy and one's tamarindo. You got different flavors. Then you got like the hot one.
Which one did you have?
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know the difference between tamarindo and chamoy.
Wow.
I don't know.
It doesn't say it on the bottle.
No, it doesn't. But
You usually put some on the top.
so tell me how to make this, Mike, for all the Americans that don't know what we're
I
drinking.
just put a little bit more than a.
So do you put this in first? Or
Yeah,
you put it in
I
beer
do.
first.
I do.
You put this in first.
Yes.
I just want to make this right, bro.
Shout
Oh,
out.
check out the mugs too, though. Time out.
Man.
Check out
That's
these
love,
mugs. These are
bro.
hard,
That's love.
bro. I'm never gonna watch this stuff.
He wanted us to make y'all make sure to let y'all know that he's our sponsor, and we're not gonna drink no more bullshit. After he seen us drinking that weak ass Bud Lights, he hit me up. He's like, "Hey, Wayne,
those aren't real.
throw those motherfuckers away. Aquí
That's
te tengo unas
exactly
con
what
madre,
he
güey."
said. Yep.
Literally, están con madre.
Tan con madre.
All right, now fill it up with some beer.
Alright, I got you, bro. Nah, I do got Bud Light. Cause I'm basic. I'm a basic bitch.
Mira. Ooh.
Oh, that look
Fire,
good,
bro.
That look
Fire,
good,
bro. He sells these, or he sells them with the cups with the chamoy on the side and chile on those.
Yo,
Yeah,
it
those
looks
are fire. Those
so
are fire.
good when he posts those pictures.
Mira nomás, mira.
Hold on.
Hijo de su pinche madre, güey. I like mine more red. I like that spicy shit, even though it makes
You
me
like that
shit
shit to
myself.
bleed?
Yeah.
Yeah, you drink too much of that shit, it's gonna make your fucking asshole bleed.
No, pa. Saludos al viejón.
Salud.
Muchas gracias por creer en nosotros
Fuck yeah.
y muchas gracias por
We love you.
mandarnos estos dulces y las bebidas, las barredoras. Y ya
For
sabe
sure.
que aunque no estuviera no promotingnos a nosotros, yo como quiera, ahí voy a estar. They have the birria tacos.
Nah,
Y que yo sé, the first ones que trajeron ese estilo aquí en...
Bro,
he's the
I
first
think
one that I
so,
know
bro.
that these two, bro.
these niggas is really popping though.
Yeah.
Like for real. I've tried to get their tacos like
Oh,
3
my
times.
God.
They're
The
always
line?
sold
And
out because
I
they're
never
so
can
fat,
get the
bro.
food because
Yeah.
there's always a line.
Yeah,
Always.
the aguachiles bien picosos, mira.
So I
Yo.
mean,
And it's dope because you
It's
know
family ran. It's him and
It's
his
family
kids.
ran, facts.
He's teaching his kids too.
Yep. And let me tell you this. You ever seen like those videos like on TikTok or Instagram and they're always showing like
Yes,
fucking
yes.
you know what I'm talking about,
Yes,
that food porn
yes,
shit, bro.
yes.
And everybody's always like, bro, where can I get this shit
Yes.
at, bro? My man's right here. I swear to God.
Saturdays and Sunday on Barstown Road in the corner of Barstown and Hirschborn. Mm-hmm. Like right there by the where the old big lots was. Behind Roosters. Mm-hmm. He's down Roosters on Barstown Road. Hit him up, like I said.
hit them up early though.
And it's not expensive
Early.
at all.
Early.
Nah, it's not.
For some seafood, bro, they have seafood. Like
Nah.
it's not.
They got seafood too.
Yeah, they got guachiles, camarones.
Yeah, camarones are fire.
Fire, bro.
Petey
Fire.
loves those.
But shout out. Gracias, viejón. Ya sabes, aquí estamos.
Mm-hmm.
Always. So back to our other fucking guest. The motherfucking hottest shit out of our family. And we hoping hottest shit out of the city and then worldwide.
How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, bro.
You feeling pretty
Yeah, I'm
good?
feeling really good.
Look, he's over here eating these snacks.
Bro, you got fucking... Hey, one more time.
Look.
When y'all get the munchies, mira, para los munchies, estos están. All right. My bad.
Look, he just wants to be fat. Alright.
Y'all still here?
Yes, we're good.
My bad.
We're good. So you feeling good? You drinking on something? What you drinking on, bro?
Yeah. I'm drinking that bottle right there. What's
This
it?
one right here.
1792.
1792.
Yeah. With a little bit of Coke, you know what I'm saying? That's Kentucky bourbon, you know.
Yeah. You gotta represent Kentucky,
You
bro.
gotta represent Kentucky.
How do you
Any
feel,
way you can.
How do you feel
know what I
about the representation of Kentucky in music, man?
mean? Shit, right now I feel like it's flourishing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I feel like Louisville right now is at a point where it's like growing, and right now is the time for artists that want to put music out to put it out, because we got a lot of eyes on us right now.
That's a fact.
And I think it's beautiful, bro. I love it, and I couldn't have picked a better time to start making music.
I agree. I definitely agree.
Yeah, we got ESTG,
2K,
Jack Harlow. Specifically, I
Jack
think he just
Harlow.
announced an album today too.
And that's what they all say. I think that's the name.
Oh, I was about to say what it was.
I know. When I read that too, I was
Yeah.
reading. I was waiting. Like, what?
Yeah,
Who
yeah,
said?
yeah,
What did
yeah.
I
That's
do?
kind of like a thing now, though.
Like, what the fuck did I say?
If you look at like all the big albums that's been out recently, that's kind of like a thing to make it like that kind of title. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you've seen Roddy Ricch's album. Please excuse me for being antisocial.
Even Bad Bunny, long ass name. Yo hago lo que me.
Yo hago lo que me da la gana.
Yeah.
It's
Is that the
like,
title of his album?
No, I think
it's
the
a,
last.
no,
the
the
acronym
oh.
for that.
His YQDH something.
Oh, is that what
Yeah.
that stood for?
Yo hago
Yeah.
lo que me da la.
I had no idea. I
Nah,
fucking
nah.
love that album. Though.
Hijo
Yeah,
puta
yeah.
gana, something like that.
Yeah, something like
something
that.
like that.
But like it's like a phrase now. It's kind of becoming a trend
didn't
to
notice
make
that.
a
I didn't
phrase
notice that
as a
either.
title.
I guess
Yeah.
it's to make you kind of.
I don't feel nothing. I see it.
Yup.
Yeah,
That's EST's album.
Is that what it's called? Okay, so yeah, I didn't know that.
Yo,
So,
that's crazy. I didn't notice that.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just me, like, you know what I'm saying, watching.
Yeah, you notice more shit than we do.
No, for sure.
obviously.
He's definitely
That's
deep in the music. But a lot of people don't know Jadr is my brother, so I got to firsthand, watch this shit. Especially he was right after me. Like, he was a younger brother right after me, and I got to see the bro since he was young, bro. Like, he was always into entertainment. Like, it was dancing or singing or just dressing up like a hip hop artist. Like, he was like, I think he was born for that lifestyle because I seen it, bro, since he was young. He was like dancing around and shit all the time. He didn't just overall. That's his persona.
So I got a question real quick to back off of that. So our family is known for doing drywall finishing, basically construction. Let's say that. When did you feel like you don't want to do this for the rest of your life? You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's your end goal, right? Is to not do it anymore.
Yeah, that's a great question, by the way. Shit, the moment I realized it was when I started doing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not that it's a bad thing, because there's a lot of people that do it and make a living off of it.
Of course not.
And it's a great career. It pays great if you stick to it.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm just not into the whole like breaking your back until you're like 40 or 50. And to be honest, it's not a guarantee.
No facts.
Who's to say when I turn like 30 or something, I'll fall off a scaffold or something, break my back, and it's over.
And it's happened before.
We have what is he, our uncle or cousin? The one that was paralyzed.
Yeah, he passed away off that.
Yeah. But like, he was paralyzed because he fell off a fucking, I think it was a scaffold or some shit.
Yeah.
So like, yo, that's back breaking shit.
The big thing is, it's not a guarantee.
It's not, bro.
It's not a guarantee.
Any day you can fall off the fucking
It
It may be good like while you're doing it because you're getting good money or whatever, but at the end of the day, in the long run, when you look at it from a long perspective, it's not.
And it's crazy, bro. And
it's not a good thing.
There's people who did this shit their whole life. Like,
my pops.
They were born and they're gonna die doing this shit. Like, shout out to everybody in the construction business. We know what that shit is like.
We did that shit our whole life.
Yeah, it's shout out to everybody doing that. Like, and it shows you that people doing construction, like, you don't even know what they got. Like, they have their dreams. You might see somebody, you don't know what their dream is, and like with Jadr, that's like, people see him work and they don't know that his dreams are big. His dreams are bigger than this. Yeah, and I think that's very important in life overall, man. You gotta have dreams.
You gotta stay down till you come up, basically.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Like, keep dreaming, and keep reaching for your goals, bro.
Yeah,
100%.
So I got another question. So I remember when you first started, you went by Jadr, and then you changed your name. Why? Is there a reason behind that? I fuck with both names, by the way. I do. I really do.
I appreciate it. The reason was because I just felt like being Jadr was like, to me, you know what I'm saying, personally, I just thought that maybe it was like me trying to like say Louisville was mine or something. You know what I mean? When I didn't want to portray that in any way, because I feel like this city's all of ours. You know what I mean?
Right. And you were living in San Antonio at the time too, so I guess that's why. Right?
Yeah. So, and then I just obviously one of my biggest inspirations is Drake, and I like how he kept it organic, just what his real name was, Drake.
Yeah. And
so I kind of played off of that and just switched it, instead of like my name, to my initials, and that was also like a homage for SPM, because he may not, the acronym may not mean his name, but it's still like initials. So I just kind of liked.
Yeah, people don't really refer to him as South Park man. I mean, they do, but it's SPM.
It's SPM.
Yeah, and so I just liked the whole, like, you could, they both have acronyms.
And I'm glad you're paying homage to one of my favorite rappers of all time.
Yeah,
he raised me, bro.
I just shared a story, bro. I think he had like 50 million streams on Spotify, bro.
And he's
still.
He's like my dad's age. Like, he's 50 years old.
He's 50
or 51,
and he's
such an influence for us, bro. Like, I
was listening to his shit in fucking elementary school, bro. I'm 28 years old, and his shit still bangs, bro.
To this day,
Still
his
bangs.
newer albums I don't really. I tried to like him, but I mean it's good for like that era. But like obviously he's in jail, so he doesn't know like.
The problem with me, I hate, and it might just be me. I hate when rappers are in prison or jail or whatever, and they rap, and they rap through the phone. You know what I'm saying? And I think SPM's last album, he was rapping through the phone the whole time, and I hate it because the quality isn't there anymore.
Murder did that too.
Murder did it.
A couple of rappers.
Anuel did on a couple tracks.
What's the dude from Master P's group?
I just said Murder.
No, there's another guy.
Murder.
Shocker. What's the
Shocker.
He's not in jail.
No, but he did it a long time ago, though, didn't he?
Not Murder.
Shout out Master P.
Brothers.
Shout out Master P. He's one of my inspirations as well. I love Master P.
Every time I'm doing business, like I think about what he says. Like if they were willing to offer me like $1 million, it's because they're gonna make 10 off of me. He's like, and I don't want them to get the majority. I want to get. Everything.
Bro, he got fucking
I think about that shit all the time. Like I be thinking, like someone tries to sign our podcast. Nah, Master P ain't gonna make it easy on y'all. Y'all ain't gonna come up on me.
Shout out Master P.
Who's trying to sign us?
I don't give a fuck.
Look,
Trying to sign I want my motherfucking royalties. I want all my money. Cause you ain't coming up off of me, bro.
Look, I guess I'm a sleazy ass.
You gonna sell your soul real quick.
I'm gonna sell real quick.
Yeah, we're gonna give you unlimited.
He's gonna have his own podcast.
Real quick, I'm about to replace
sponsors.
Hey, Lil Rob, you trying to be my co-host real quick? Look, hey, Lil Rob would do it too. We'll replace him.
He wants to do the Lil Boy podcast.
Lil Boy, what would you talk about?
Okay.
What would you talk about?
Not fucking bitches.
No. All jokes aside, shout out Lil Rob too.
Shout out Lil Rob.
He's really plugged in with the music too, though.
No,
he knows all the up and coming artists.
He keeps me up.
He keeps him updated too.
He keeps me up to date.
Me updated.
Yeah.
Because look, you know Spotify's been doing that like your year.
Bro, I try to do that, but I can't. I'm too stupid. I ain't know how to do it. I was gonna Google how do you the new trend.
My shit was like, what year did you listen to the most? And it's like 2000. Super old. But I swear to God, you want to know something crazy? I swear to God, like on my mama, when it was showing me like my year in review, your music was playing in the background. I don't know if it's because I listened to it so much, but I swear to God,
it was crazy, huh?
Pray was playing in the background,
crazy,
while I was going through it. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's crazy.
Yeah, that's
crazy. And that's dope because right now I'm obviously not like at the top where I want to be, but
screenshot that shit.
It's all about humble beginnings. You know what I'm saying? And I know eventually I'm gonna get there, and it's gonna be a whole different story next time. But appreciate you, bro.
I think you're getting there. I think you're getting there. I said on the last podcast, on the last episode, like I love the way you grinded. Like you are really grinding with the music videos, collabing, with other people. Yeah. Shout out AOB. He's here with us today.
Shout out AOB.
He's in the audience familiar shit. Shout out AOB. That's my dog.
And shout out my boy John. He's out here too.
John.
Lil John.
Yeah. But like I said, you really grinding. You're doing what you're supposed to do, and what's gonna make it be so special and victory's gonna taste wonderful for you is that like you don't have no big name supporting you. Like you doing this, you doing all the grinding, you doing all the work, and you putting in that work. Ain't nobody telling you to. It's just all shit that you're doing because your mind's telling you to do it. Yeah. That's special. That's really really special in everything in life, and especially in music. Yeah, no, I'm a big fan in like investing in yourself. You got to believe in yourself. So I really don't like asking people to invest in me because I just rather invest in myself if I can do it. You know what I mean?
That way you don't owe nobody. That way you don't owe nobody.
And if you fuck up, it's on you. Yeah, you got control of the shit, man. You doing what you. Man, you can't blame nobody, and you can't. Apply to anybody except for yourself. Yeah, and I feel like it's a way better journey to take, anyways, because you're learning everything as you go. It's a slow process, but on the way there, you're learning like different things. You taking L's. I just started. It's my first year, and I done took like 3-4 L's already, like being finessed out of money and management and all that shit, but. It's all just sharpening me, you know what I'm saying? I'm just getting sharper and more aware of like how this game goes. So
And it's good that it's your money and your own time.
Yeah.
That if you do fuck up at, and it's gonna definitely motivate you to not fuck up because you know what that
Yeah, it's my
$2,000
fucking money,
loss.
you know what I'm
how
saying?
much
Like,
that 4K
hell
loss
yeah,
hurt you.
yeah.
You know,
hell yeah.
so you definitely gonna be on your shit. So that's dope, bro.
we're gonna double back though for sure, and it's gonna come around full circle.
All right, so you were doing music in when you were in San Antonio when you were as Jadr. What happened to you that you took a break?
Life happened. You know what I'm saying? I had to put it aside because shit was getting real for me. You know what I mean? I had to start working. I wasn't in school no more. I had a real job. You know what I mean? I was just trying to just survive. To be honest, just trying to stay afloat. You know what I'm saying? Get shit in order, my money in order. You know, and but honestly, I never took a break though. I don't think I ever
you
took a
continue
break.
to keep doing music.
Yeah, cause
But what sparked the fire in you to be like,
to restart.
bro, I'm about to do music
Like, fuck it,
videos.
I like it.
This is it.
man,
Because we knew that the talent was there. Because
Yeah. Because he had a song when you were in San Antonio, the 210.
yes, I come
That
from
motherfucker was so hard, bro.
It's 210. It's 210.
Yeah, I wasn't even from San Antonio.
Yes,
thinking I had
bro.
a
Like
little-
yes, like
You
it's
know what I'm
crazy.
saying?
My vision's always so big. My vision for that song was like they were gonna play it
right
at the Spurs game,
Listen,
type shit.
if anybody else that already has a big name would have made a song like that, like no
It
lie,
would've blew up,
it would have been
bro.
like a trend,
A
like
huevo, a
TikTok,
huevo.
like in TikTok days. If it was somebody big, like they would have made a TikTok off that video.
Off of
It's
San-
210.
Yeah,
then like
yeah.
some low.
Something
Yeah,
like
they
that.
would have
Yeah.
made one for every fucking area code,
Bro,
bro.
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, and what he's saying, like his image and his dreams was big. That's hard. That's hard. That's bro. You gotta have a dream.
So
That was
And
my
dream
first song,
something
by the way. Like I ever recorded on the
That
mic,
one was?
in the booth. Yeah.
and that motherfucker was hard. too.
hard as
It's
fuck.
crazy that y'all say that because when I recorded it, the producer at the time, shout out Jay Angel, he even told me, I remember like when I got done doing my verse in the chorus, he was talking to my other homie that was there, Charlie Vegas, who's on the song. Shout out Charlie.
I remember.
Charlie.
He was like, damn, that was really good for your first time.
Yeah.
And I remember I just kind of like thought to myself, like, damn, like if he's being real, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That was really just my first song I
That's
ever recorded.
crazy. That's crazy. Hey, bro, he used to have notebooks. No lie. Well, Mikey found one the other day at my mom's house of his raps.
Really? I used to do that too, but
Gay? No.
my raps were real fucking weak.
my fucking lyrics were super lies.
I've been in the streets banging.
I banged your mom last night.
No, I
like
used to have
10
a
years- I'm
notebook
10 years
too.
old.
Look, I used to have a notebook, right? And my oldest brother, Juan Ramon, he found it. We were in Mexico. He went to go visit and he found it. And he's like, bro, you be rapping, bro? You trying to have a rap battle real quick? Nigga, I punked out real
Oh,
quick.
man.
That was the end of my career.
Yeah, that was it.
That was the end of my rap career, bro. When he called me out and I punked out, I was like, yeah, this life ain't for me, bro.
So shit, you get back to Louisville.
Yeah. You get back to
You
Louisville.
get back to Louisville.
And then what happens? What
Then
makes
what
you
you do?
like say, fuck it, let's get it moving?
Like, yeah.
So basically, I touched down. Like I said, I'm still trying to get my feet back from under me. I'm sleeping on the floor at this point. I'm staying at my mama's.
But no, even in back to San Antonio, like I recently heard a story that Juan literally was in Texas and he was staying outside the gas stations and shit to sleep. Like he was working away from San Antonio, like a couple of hours from there.
Yeah.
So he had to stay like at a hotel or something. But the place that that he could, well, I'm telling the story like it's mine.
Nah,
go ahead,
you're
bro. Go
though,
ahead,
you're
go
I
ahead,
ain't
bro.
never heard of that before.
Yeah,
Yes,
it was back when I was working in Texas. I was working at Houston at the time, but I was living in San Antonio.
So it's
So
like 3 hours, 2.5, 3 hours.
from San Antonio to Houston, it's like 3 to 4 hours.
Depending how fast you drive.
Yeah, and
Depending
so
on
I had a little job out there,
Yeah.
and my boss at the time gave me like $300 to get a hotel for a whole week.
$300.
And come on, like $300 for a whole week at a hotel.
A whole week?
like
A
a
whole
crack
week,
hotel.
yeah.
I was thinking weekend. A whole week.
Nah, the whole week. So
Damn, bro, he wanted you to sleep at.
Yeah.
A crack house.
Yeah,
hotel.
bro.
yeah, so that's why that was really the real reason. 'Cause I'm more of like I just rather not.
You like to be comfortable.
Yeah, I like being comfy. Not feeling dirty. And so, you know what I mean?
And that's always been him since he was little.
Yeah,
Dirty?
so
No, like he didn't want to be uncomfortable. Like he was
I
clean.
meant dirty, but in a different way. You feel me?
his room was like always clean and neat. Like he doesn't like to be.
I think I have OCD.
Yeah.
That's what it's called, right? Where you want everything in
Was that like
order.
an STD?
Nah. Not that I know of.
Let's hope not.
But yeah, so
He's sucking his dick. What? He said, "I hope so." Why are you so worried if you don't got an STD?
Don't worry about what we did before you got here, man.
Just capping. Nah, but so it just got to the point where I just decided to thug it out. You know what I'm saying? I said, fuck it, it's just for a week. I'll just keep 300 for myself and take a shower at Lowe's. And that's what I just...
Like a fucking truck driver.
Not Lowe's, Love's. My bad. Love's gas station, yeah.
That's
so I was in there
wild.
with the grown ass man. There was niggas in there.
Semi trucks.
Yeah, it
you
was
see any
semi
dicks?
trucks. Nah. Everybody has their own little personal
I've never
restroom.
showered. I've never gone into the shower.
Nah,
at Lowe's.
dope.
That was my first time too. But I'm not gonna lie, they got big showers. It's nice. It's a good size.
Yeah, like it's not no hobo shit. Like,
Nah,
it's nice.
yeah.
It's
Can
some nice
anybody
shit.
go in there and shower?
Nah,
Yeah,
you gotta get a
no,
number.
anybody.
But you gotta get like a number. Oh no, yeah.
Yeah,
everybody
because
can get
I was just going up there. You just have to
But
pay.
you do
like,
gotta get a number. Like wait your turn.
Oh, you gotta pay?
Yeah, that's.
what?
I don't know.
You
if
gotta pay?
Yeah, like what?
Yeah,
$3,
it's like
$5?
$10 or some
I
shit
didn't
like
know
that.
I think you
Yeah,
just go in there and shower.
yeah. Nah, I was.
sense.
You gotta pay,
I didn't know
but
that.
yeah, bro. So that's what you was talking about.
I didn't know.
But
that.
there was an incident, and I want to tell the story before you get super famous. So like I want this is like a story that when Juan becomes super famous, they're gonna be like, you know, there's this dramatic ass story. No,
It's gonna be on
I
Me
said
Too.
it first.
It's gonna be on Me Too.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first.
Facts. Migo
Juan literally.
ahead.
alert! Breaking news.
Go ahead.
He stayed at a McDonald's once, and they told him they kicked him out.
No. It was at the gas station at that Love's.
No, it was at the
next to the
Love's.
McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
And I went to McDonald's because they kicked me out of Love's because I was staying in the parking lot at Love's, just sleeping in my truck. And then the dude from the gas station just came out of nowhere. He woke me up like at 3 a.m. He was like, "Yo, you can't be here." You know what I'm saying?
Damn, bro.
So yeah, I just
So
decided.
what? So you just moved your car?
I literally just went across the street to McDonald's. That's all I did.
They didn't wake you up at McDonald's?
Nah.
So you
Shout
gotta sleep at McDonald's. Shout out to McDonald's.
Shout out Ronald.
I had an instant breakfast.
Shout
as soon as
out
I woke
Ronald
up.
McDonald.
Oh, man.
Had a little pancakes
Shout out
ready
Grimace.
for me. Shout out to hotcakes with sausage. That's what I be
Man,
getting.
you know it would have been fucked up if he would have got breakfast at Love's instead of McDonald's.
Wow, you better not.
Be like that sometimes.
He'd have got
man.
a little tornado,
Be like
a little tornado churros.
that. Life be like that.
Yeah.
So you got to Louisville because this nigga went all the way sidetracked.
No, just a dope story.
I know it
but
was.
I
No,
gotta
it's
say
cool.
it
I didn't
before-
fucking know that.
Like one day it's gonna be on like double XL.
No,
the,
you know,
the
no.
beginning of
No, I'm gonna
Jadr.
tell you where it's gonna be at.
Wait, but then they're gonna quote it like I slept at a McDonald's, and then it's gonna be he said at the MigoPod podcast.
MigoPod.
Come on, bro. You know I gotta
Bro,
think
it's gonna
ahead,
be
bro.
all
it's gonna be on
connected.
his- it's gonna
I
be on
gotta
his
be.
Wikipedia
I gotta be
page, bro.
think exactly, bro.
And
And
it's
people
gonna
gonna
be
click
when
on
you
the
click
name.
about what's it called? Fuck, I can't think of it. When you click on somebody's
Link.
Wikipedia page,
Right.
and then it's you go to their background or whatever.
I was gonna
and
say
it says either-
relations,
Yes, bro.
associated acts.
Yes, bro.
That'd be
MigoPod.
fucking dope, bro. We speaking it into
MigoPod.
existence.
We are.
No, fuck that. I mean, it's gonna happen.
It's gonna
Yeah,
happen.
it's definitely gonna happen.
I'm about to write
for
your
a fact.
Wikipedia page for you.
You're gonna
Please,
start it.
please.
We gotta start the Jadr
I'm
fan
gonna write it
page.
right now, nigga. On me.
We gotta get little thongs, man. We wear them. Jadr girls, Jadar's angels,
Y'all never with Jadr on it and shit.
Jadr thoughts.
the Jadr angels, Jadr thoughts, las putas de Jadr, las pinches zorras de Jadr. Yeah, it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope.
Alright. So you get back to Louisville. So we keep cutting you off.
We're gonna have a whole lot of side stories.
So
Get back to it.
you come back to Louisville, and then you said you were you kind of had to get your feet underneath you,
Yeah, because I was staying with my parents
right?
because I had just got here from San Antonio.
Yeah.
And,
You got here before Mom and Dad.
No, they were here already. They were
Cause you came with me when you first out of school.
That was the first time. This is
okay.
like the last time,
final time.
Yeah, the final time that's led us to here right now. I was staying with my parents. I started working, back to the grind, and But like I said before, I had never stopped writing. I was always like on my phone writing this shit wherever I went.
So like, do you relate to that scene in Eminem on 8 Mile when he just riding on the bus and he just starts writing? Like, you relate to that? Like,
he told me one time too.
That's hard.
When he's driving, he'll like fucking write it down. When
you're the motherfucker holding up traffic at 8:30 in the motherfucking morning.
You're the motherfucker that one going green.
I'm pulled over to right swerving lane. You know, smack old lady.
Yeah.
That's that verse was to this song. My bad.
Yeah. Now like
epic verse. The story behind that verse like super annoying. Some old lady guy ran over and died because this guy.
Nah, that's how I do it though. Honestly, that's how I do it. That's the only free time I have on the road. So I just, play the instrumental on the speakers and start writing.
That's crazy.
And so I always did that. I never stopped. And then it wasn't until I met, I got with my girlfriend, and her sister put me on to her friend, which later on became to be J Tunes.
Shout out J Tunes.
Shout out to J Tunes. Yes.
We got to get him in here.
We do. Yeah. I fuck with J Tunes.
He was nominated for Latin producer.
Yeah, he was nominated for Latin producer, and he lost. But I think he got robbed because, you know what I'm saying? If you look at his discography, he's worked with a lot of good artists. And
that's crazy.
He's worked with me, most importantly. So you know what I mean?
Fuck everybody else.
It's not even that, but it's like I just know.
I'll say it.
I just know.
We'll say it for you. Fuck. And he got robbed. We'll say it for you.
He got robbed. I'll say that. I'll say that.
Shout out J Tunes.
Shout out J Tunes. And so
we're gonna invite you in here, J Tunes.
Yeah, we need you in here, J Tunes. You got a lot. You got a lot to talk about.
Man, you gonna put it on.
But so I linked up with him, and it was at that moment when I went to the studio and I seen how he was set up, and the chemistry me and him had after the first track we recorded, which was Ballin'. That was the first track we recorded, Ballin'. Yeah, I think it was that one or either Speak Your Brain, one of those two. No, it was Ballin'. It was Ballin'. Yeah.
Speak Your Brain, right?
It might have been Ballin'.
Yeah, it was Ballin'.
I think it was.
I think Ballin' came out first because you liked Speak Your Brain, didn't you?
Yes, but then what was after Speak again?
Ice Cold World.
That's my favorite.
Yeah, that's
one of my all-time. Did J Tunes do that one too?
Yeah, everything I've done like as of recent has been in his studio.
Yeah, Ice Cold World is, I think, it's still
your favorite,
if not number 2.
Behind.
Fuck. The Pray.
Yeah,
I like Pray. Maybe because I was in a music video.
I
was on both plug right there. Both of them. No, you know what?
Special.
Nah.
Someone's a favorite brother.
Fuck that AP remix.
Yeah, that one was hard too.
AP remix is one of my videos.
I just can't. I came out with the motherfucking chopper.
I only like AP.
I look mean. Niggas don't know that I'm really soft.
Nah, he ain't about to pull
nothing. I used to. Nah, man, I'm a bitch. I probably cry. He pull up on me. I don't even do that.
Nah.
But no, I like that because he was collabing with other people here from here in Louisville. Like, that's dope, bro. Like, that's dope. I think that's the first people you got to take care of.
Of course.
And the ones that fucking with you since the beginning.
Yeah, and that's how I plan to keep it. You know what I mean? I plan to keep it all in-house. Just artists from the city, people I fuck with from the beginning organically. Not like out of connections. I just rather like fuck with people that fuck with me. You know what I mean? I don't like going out my way to fuck with nobody unless I really fuck with them. You know what I'm saying? But if they reach out to me and I fuck with their music, and you know what I'm saying, the feelings mutual.
Right.
Then we got a hit on the way. So that's how me and AOB met. AOB's in the house. Shout out again.
Yeah, we gonna get him in here too.
Yeah,
we gonna get him in here too.
We need AOB on here, and
for sure.
He was kind of one of the first artists that came to me and
that's hard.
Showed me love. So
that's love. That's
and we've been rocking to this day. And so that's just how I just like to move around. I just like to fuck with people from the city.
Hell yeah.
And everything organic.
That's hard. That's love, man.
Hey, can I get some Coke?
I got
the
you,
ice
bro.
in the Coke.
I got you.
Trying to pull up another cup.
I got you.
Nah.
Coca-Cola.
Shout out my nigga Lil John in the
Man.
Way. Shout out
Shout
John.
out John.
He done seen
fuck with his
me
Crocs,
put that
though.
work in.
Fact. He be in the studio
Can you
with
give me
him,
a couple
bro.
ice, bro?
He be in the studio with him. I be
I'm
seeing
super ghetto. I bought some ice from.
Sorry, girl.
bingo type shit.
You gotta be resourceful.
Urban gets Circle K.
That was the Thornton's, bitch. I only go to Goose
Remember when Circle K had the 69 cents of drinks and everybody
they
wanted
were
them, bitch.
59 first.
And then these motherfuckers are up.
They
on
started taxing and went up to
us.
69.
Yeah, I think everybody else is 60. No, everyone's 79. They still the cheapest.
Yeah, bro. Yeah,
Fuck them though. They still came up $10 after they was at 50.
Yeah.
59. Like yeah, bro, it's crazy.
Hey, shout out John's Crocs, though.
AP remix is hard,
Yeah, I fuck with that.
super hard. He got AOB,
How did you choose? Well, yeah, you got AOB,
Prodigy the Kid.
Prodigy the Kid.
Prodigy the Kid.
Shout out Prodigy the Kid.
Shout out
Shout out
Prodigy.
Prodigy.
That's my dog.
Yeah.
And Foreignly, which is our cousin.
That's our peoples.
That's our people.
So how did you decide to pick them? And was there anybody else that you had in mind to add to that song?
Good question. So that song right there, honestly, I had no thought about making a remix of, but like I said, AOB was one of the first people to show me love, and he actually brought the idea to my attention, and
To make a remix?
To make a remix
That's
because
hard.
he heard it and he said he was fucking with it.
Yeah.
So you know what I mean. Me being the way I am, I just said fuck it, and
Yeah,
it was
let's do it.
it was
Fuck it.
automatic. I said let's do it. So he was the first person,
Yeah.
and then I think Prodigy, I told him that I was doing a remix to that track, and he said he wanted to hop on, so then he hopped on, and I don't remember how me and Foreignly came to talk about it, but
To get him on?
yeah, to get him on, but he just I told him and he agreed, and then so we got him in the studio, and he hopped on too, so. You know what I mean?
Shout out Foreignly.
Yeah, shout out Foreignly. He's been making music too. He's kind of like
Real trap music.
coming up.
So, yeah, he's
Yeah.
low though. He likes to be low most of the time.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
so that's how it all came together. And man, I couldn't have picked a better
Hell
three to
yeah.
be on the
Hell yeah,
it
track.
was hot.
'Cause
Hell
every
hot.
single one of them, bro. When I say every single one of them, every
Smacked
single
it.
one of them
They
killed
killed it.
their feature. Like,
Hell
Yeah.
fuck, bro. Like,
Smacked it.
it's so hard to choose who's better than who because they were all holding
they all
their own
came,
weight.
They all came with their A game, bro.
Yeah.
Hopefully within 5 years, you don't look y'all
no,
look back
no.
at it and be like, yo,
Like that's what I'm
that's
saying.
crazy.
Like,
we did that
yeah.
shit before.
I feel like Louisville right now is bubbling. It's the perfect time
It
for
is,
us
bro.
to
This
make
shit's
music.
growing.
We got so many artists coming out the city,
but also sports,
sports too.
sports, like it's entertainment. Period.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure with no doubt that AOB, Prodigy, and Foreignly, if they keep making music, they're gonna make it out just like me.
Hell
I
yeah,
agree.
hell yeah.
Yeah, because they're all
God willing.
equally talented, and it's the Hall of Familia, baby.
Yeah, hell yeah, God willing. We rooting for all y'all.
So how did you come
Appreciate
up
it,
with
bro.
Hall of Familia? I like that. I love that. Actually, I love the logo.
Hall of Familia.
Hold on, let me stretch that out for you real quick. There you go. He got it.
I got this bitch too.
I'm fat.
Yeah.
I don't fit in long sleeves.
Yeah.
All familiar. Boom.
Yeah.
So where did that come about?
That came about a long time ago. It's just I just like the whole play on how what the Hall of Fame stands for.
For sure.
Just legendary people that done excelled in their craft, and so I just kind of took it and made it to what I am, which is a Mexican, the Mexican version of it. Instead of Hall of Fame, it's the Hall of Familia.
Familia.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
so
hard. That's hard.
and then
nigga.
I just that's the music label I'm working on right now. I'm trying to obviously build myself first, and then get
Hopefully
put people on
that'd be hard,
and bring
bro.
them into the Hall of Familia, and it's just for me, I look at it like what it is, a family of legendary artists that are just good at what they do, and they all bring their own style and their own artistry.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so
That's dope. Man, it's gonna be like a family.
yeah, and I just
Yeah.
love how it's Hall of Fame, Hall of Familia. You know what I'm saying? It's a little play
hell
on
yeah.
that.
I
Hell
do.
yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's dope. That's dope.
I wish I'd have
Yeah.
thought of some
Hey,
shit like
you was
that.
you was thinking too deep for that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
nice. That's nice.
Yeah.
I might have to pull my notebook back out.
Vision, baby.
If you're out here
Y'all still
signing
trying to put
artists-
shit together right now.
Look,
Vision.
hold on.
No. But look, you guys got vision too. The
Hell yeah.
MigoPod I've never seen nothing like this before.
Hell yeah.
I
Which
watch
one?
podcasts every day in the morning before I start working. I'm always watching the podcast. I don't watch pretty much every podcast.
Yeah.
And
What's
you
your favorite
guys are
podcast besides
special.
us?
Obviously, the Migo podcast.
Other
This is
than
my
the Migo
favorite
podcast.
podcast right here. Obviously. And I got a lot of them, bro. I got a lot.
Put me on, bro. I listen to them, but go ahead.
Okay. So
Put me on.
Your top three.
top three that come to mind right now. This is not no order, no favorite, but I like Joe Rogan. Joe Rogan Experience.
Joe Rogan.
I like Mike Tyson.
I was about to
shit.
say, bro, hot
Hot
boxing.
boxing.
I have not heard
It's
his
dope
yet.
as fuck.
What?
I know. I'm
Bro,
slacking.
They're
I'm slacking.
almost
Mike
every
Tyson-
episode is legendary.
Yeah.
Like you always get like a different excitement out of each episode.
And bro, Mike Tyson, like not that I'm saying he's stupid, but I just didn't know he was so insightful with
Really?
everything he talks about.
Really?
He
I
really
think
has
he's
a lot
so
of
smart.
knowledge.
He's so smart. He sounds stupid. Like that's
Yeah.
like smart.
Really?
He got a lot
Like it
I'm
should
not
be
listening
making
to it. I'm
sense,
not
but you
listening
don't
to
want
it.
to make it. You don't want it to make sense because you
Yeah.
want to be like, oh yeah, I think like Mike Tyson's dumbass, but no, his shit is real. Like Mike Tyson,
Yeah.
shit, you ain't dumb if you fuck
Nah,
with
hell
him.
no. I fuck with Mike Tyson. Shout out Mike Tyson. He
Niggas
just had a
stupid
fight.
as hell believing Mike Tyson. Nah, hell no.
And Mike Tyson, what's the
smart.
third one?
And the third one is a new one that I just came across. It's Alex Rodriguez from the Yankees.
Oh
Yeah.
oh,
He has
yeah.
a podcast?
Yeah, he has one with a dude named Big Cat. It's called The Court.
Big Cat is on PT.
PTSD got PTSD.
No, pendejo. Big Cat has his own podcast. It's a sports podcast.
Yeah, it's just I guess
Pardon my
that's his
take.
individual one, but he has one with A-Rod.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and they interview a lot of like successful CEOs and stuff like that. So
Wow,
that's what
that's
I've been watching
hard.
recently. Yeah.
Yo, there's a
definitely
lot
gonna listen
of
to it
people I didn't
tomorrow.
know had podcasts. You know who has
Yeah.
one too? Or Russell Wilson
What?
from the Seattle
yeah.
I didn't know
Seahawks.
that.
Sierra's husband.
What's it called?
I don't know.
I haven't listened to it yet.
Okay, well, that was super useful, I guess.
I just heard it.
I guess you put a bunch of people on there.
Well, look, just Google Russell Wilson's podcast.
Okay.
No, but I know it just caught me off guard, bro.
He ain't paying us, so fuck
No,
it. You right?
facts. Yeah, don't Google his
Whatever
name.
his podcast is called.
Whatever. Well, that's why they give his name out, man.
Yeah,
He
you right.
ain't
You
paying
right.
us.
Okay,
I know his name for real.
Okay, let's change the conversation.
Yeah, we talked enough about Russell Wilson.
Man, fuck, you said his name again. Damn it.
Fuck that guy.
Damn it, Sierra.
No, but yeah, so those three.
Those are like the three that come to me right now.
Hell yeah.
I got. There's a lot of other ones, but
Who's your
I don't
favorite
wanna
person
reach.
to listen to on a podcast, like interview, like that's been interviewed multiple times?
Oh, like a person that gets interviewed. Like in my situation.
Yeah. Who's your favorite?
There's a lot of them, bro.
Who do you think has like had the best interviews? Like,
I think like the people that are like the most that have a lot of character that are like memorable are people like Fat Joe,
that's number one.
DJ
Fat
Khaled,
Joe is
number
DJ
number
Khaled
two,
is
number
number
two.
Dash got a lot of good
You
interviews.
just
Damn
basically
Dash.
name my favorite three. What the fuck?
Master
Oh my god!
Yeah.
What the fuck
I
just
like
happened?
Game Dash.
We're
but
best friends now.
Master P, like I said, he's one. I want him
I
to be
love
my
Master
mentor.
P.
Okay, now
He's so
this is getting
smart.
weird.
Master P is dope.
I fuck with Master P.
Yeah,
Masterpiece super.
he's so smart. I wish I was Lil Romeo.
Wow!
Shout out Lil Romeo.
Big fan
I
of
wish I
Lil
He was
Romeo.
he was one of my
Who-
first inspirations.
Who you a fan of? Like, who do you not give a fuck? You say like you if you meet or when you meet this
Who
person.
are you fanboy off of? Is that
Yes.
what you're trying to ask?
Obviously, okay.
Other than Drake, because
Nah,
we
wait,
know that's
wait.
his number one, bro.
I thought Drake would be number one, but I think there's a possibility. Like I think I know who number two would
Okay,
be. But who's number
I'm
two?
kind of confused.
Is it just like as far as like
Not just
artistry?
artists.
Who would you
Everything.
fanboy if you
Yes,
seen him?
fangirl.
Fangirl.
Who would you get wet if you were a girl?
Your panties would.
Damn. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and say
I'm thinking of
It
something.
better not be. It better not some random ass fucking.
you got
body.
a guess? Who do you think I'm gonna say?
It better not be some stupid shit like Snoop Dogg.
Nothing.
Because like Snoop Dogg is everyone's uncle. Like, he's not his favorite uncle.
Snoop.
Shout out
I
Snoop.
would have beat Snoop
I
and just
wanna
call
be
him
Snoop.
on.
Yeah, exactly. Like he's not no one's favorite rapper
Snoop?
though. Like I've never heard no one say
He's
like
definitely legendary.
he's
though.
like his old
Legendary.
shit. But
Snoop and
I don't see no one
Shannon
listen-
Sharp. I want to meet them and call them on.
okay, like I don't.
You don't
like
understand.
Snoop Dogg, like. When he might have an album, but I don't think the whole album would be maybe behind
Snoop
like back in the day.
Okay, I have a guess on who you would
You ain't
fangirl
nobody
off
number
of.
one. Who, yeah, no, yeah. So who?
No, you
You
got
have
a
a
guess.
guess?
Do you have a guess?
Yeah, I would guess, but I'm not gonna say it.
Yeah,
fuck
it.
secret.
You want me to say it, or you gonna say yours?
You quickly
was
gay
gonna
about
say-
it. Yeah. I just
was
read.
gonna say-
Wait. I just read your lips twice, and you go, and it's yes, that him.
Trey Burton.
Okay, on three. Well, three. 1, 2, 3. Bad Bunny. Oh my God, we're dating now. What the fuck?
I think
We're
dating.
so gay, bro.
Nah, listen.
Wait, are we right? Or not?
Nah. Listen.
You could have lied.
That was a good
yes
I know,
for 1
man.
He
second.
did cross my mind. I'm not
You
gonna
should
lie.
have just said it yes for 1
But-
second, bro. So it could be.
I really don't look at myself fanboying over a lot of people because I just feel like I don't know. I just feel like I wouldn't. But people that I would be like really like in shock and probably lost for words is like somebody like Jay-Z. It's just really up
I can see
there.
Jay-Z.
He just really
Jay-Z
up in the
is
food
like-
chain.
Go ahead and say Drake.
Drake,
Yeah, you
we
already
know
said Drake.
though.
Obviously, he's
He's
That's
number 1, so he's number
fact.
1.
J. Cole. I fuck with J.
Cole.
Cole heavy. J. Cole, Kendrick. You know what I mean? Anuel AA.
Oh, that's
I fuck
a
with
nice
Anuel.
You would fangirl more over Anuel than Bad Bunny?
No.
That an answer? I'm curious.
Oh, look at me squeezing the shit out of taco madre.
You better not,
gummies.
you better not fucking say you would.
I definitely would be more excited to see Anuel.
Anuel,
than Bad
really?
Bunny.
What?
Really?
Yeah, I don't know. I fuck with Anuel. I just,
I mean, Anuel's hard. Don't get me wrong. Like,
I fuck with
Yeah,
Anuel.
I love Anuel.
I do
Anuel's
too.
tough, but
Yeah.
damn.
Bad
Nah, but
Bunny?
Bad Bunny's right there with him
Bad
though.
Bunny's number 1.
Bad Bunny is
He's the number 1 heard artist this year, right?
Drake.
I've seen that.
Bad Bunny, bro.
No. He was on top of Drake.
Really?
He was
I
number
didn't
1.
even know.
Who
Drake.
was?
Bad Bunny.
On Spotify,
But
he's the most heard. He's the most heard artist. Period.
Who was?
Bad Bunny.
Yeah, he's number 1.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
for
then
sure.
Drake.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because you got to think, I learned this over time. The Latin America is way bigger than just North America and
sure.
Canada. We'll give them
And
Canada.
that's why I
Definitely.
say it's a takeover when it comes to me because I can do both of them.
Bro, you
I
are
can
hitting
do
both.
Spanish
You're
and
hitting-
English.
You're hitting everything at the right time.
Yeah, I
the
feel like
Louisville rap scene, the Latin, the Chicano movement, the Mexican
Yeah.
American movement.
Yeah.
The reggaeton,
The reggaeton.
the trap, hip hop,
Rap.
Yes, all that
You
shit.
gotta
Conscious music.
all that shit.
Yeah, I like giving a little bit of everything in my music. I like on No Expectations. If you go to listen to it, it has a little bit of everything. It has
Facts.
conscience. It has reggaeton. It has hype. It has trap. It has everything. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
I like giving
got
a little
music
bit of
for
everything.
everybody.
I like being versatile.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's what all the great artists do. You like Meek Mill, you know what I'm saying? If you look at his Dreams and Nightmares, he has a little bit of everything.
He does, yeah.
Yeah.
He has the hardest intro.
Yeah.
Who's on his album? Manuel, right?
No, he was. Anuel was
Are
signed
you
to
talking
him.
about the last album, Championships?
Championship.
Right. Anuel had like was signed to him for a little bit or something like that.
Yeah, he was signed to, I think
I
he was
didn't
signed to
know.
Rick Ross.
Oh, Rick Ross.
Yeah, he was signed to Rick Ross.
He when on that song that I'm thinking of, what's it called? The one with Anuel.
Uptown Vibes.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Like they would have played at the barbershop and they'd look at me and I'm like, bitch. fuck.
He's Puerto Rican.
It was expecting you to sing your word.
Yeah,
for
they
word.
wanted me to say Anuel's part. I'm like, bro, I'm not Puerto Rican. I wish it was Bad Bunny. No, they
Anuel who? That's crazy. I'm a fanboy of everybody. I'm super a
Yeah, you're a
hoe-ish.
hoe.
I'm a fanboy hoe. I'm a fan hoe.
I think Kanye will be another person too.
Okay, bro. You said 3. You got like 10 already.
No,
I said
no,
like
you didn't
two.
ask him
Almost
to
a
say-
fanboy
you
of
didn't-
more like me.
You didn't ask him to say 3. You just asked him who
Yeah,
he
like, in
fanboy
general,
over.
in general.
I
yeah.
expected it was just gonna be
Thank
3.
you, Irv. Thanks for
In my
having
mind,
me.
expected
My
it
bad.
could only be 3.
Yeah, no. Kanye, Drake,
I think
J. Cole,
Kanye.
Kendrick.
Man, yeah. There's
Anuel.
some other people, but they're different. They're different.
But overall, number 1 is Bad Bunny.
No,
Drake.
Obviously Drake.
Drake is number 1.
Drake is my biggest inspiration
I would fan-
all
Wow.
around because like
That's crazy.
both musically and personally, I fuck with the way he carries himself. And yeah. So that's
Drake.
why.
I feel him though.
Who's you, Irv?
Who would I fangirl over? Come on. Really?
We just said artists though, because if we can go into all different genres.
I said overall entertainment. I don't give a fuck.
Okay. Wait
so
a minute.
Like,
Now we're in a whole nother
now. Yeah, we're in a whole different bracket.
Okay, so who are you gonna fangirl over?
This is
I know we're gonna agree on this one. The Rock.
The Rock.
Fuck with The Rock
Fuck
heavy.
you, bro. Chill out.
The Rock is dope.
The Rock. I would.
So overall, it's The Rock.
I fuck with The Rock heavy.
Is the greatest human being alive, bro. I love him. I love him. Y'all don't understand. I love him, bro. He can take his dick out right
come
now.
and get it.
What you want?
What you want, bro? This one?
With the
Or
microphone?
the tequila? Oh, you want
to
the
say
mic?
something right now? Come here real quick.
What
Say
you about to
something.
start freestyling, cuz?
He's trying to get. He's trying
You trying to get signed to How Familiar right
that's
now?
what
Hold
he's
on, bro.
trying-
Hold on,
Which one
bro.
you want, fam?
This was all your plan to put on the show for Jadr.
Yeah, look,
Okay,
that's
I
why
see.
he came. Nigga. He tried to,
What you want, the
oh,
candy?
he want the candy.
Damn, you
Bro,
don't know
he
the
done
bag.
smacked like 4 of them candy bags,
Back on
bro.
Lighters, bro. We munching on this, cuz.
Nah, they really are, though.
You know?
A ver.
Oh, man. I've been wanting to
Shout
eat
out
one, but it's making
Taco
no noise.
Midas.
Shout
I
out
would
to
eat one right
my
now,
like-
but I got
my like section.
My bowel movements are real.
Yeah.
So if I
you're
eat one
lactose
now,
intolerant,
man,
right?
I'm super lactose intolerant, bro.
That's crazy.
But I love cheese, dijo Lil Rob.
Alright. So we got that fanboy shit out the way.
Hold on, no time out, because you said The Rock, but who
That's your number
was
one.
that? Was that your number one?
Overall?
Like overall, just in general.
It's because I look at shit like from different like positions in life, right?
I'm talking about overall.
All right, let me just say this: if you could meet one fucking person,
simplify it like
one
that.
fucking person,
You're
on
gonna
that
die the next day.
no matter who the fuck his profession is.
Super mean. Okay, I'm sorry I even asked the question. We can change the subject
Yeah.
now.
This one took
You're
a
all
turn
over
for
the
the
fucking
worst.
place.
Herb got
This took a
super
turn for the
deep with
worst.
this.
Look,
yes.
You know what? I don't even want to
Look,
answer that
I-
question.
Turn the cameras off. Let's go. That's cool. John didn't even get to freestyle.
Alright.
If it's one person, obviously it's Drake.
Okay, so that's number one. That's number one.
Shout out to
That's-
Drizzy Drake.
I knew
Roberts.
that.
But yeah, I knew that too. The Rock.
Yours is The Rock?
Yes.
That's a strong. I
feel like
probably
that's
second
everybody's. Like, I feel like that's too common. Like, it's everybody.
No, it's because
Really?
look.
I think everybody likes The Rock.
It's just because The Rock has so much. to
Overrated, if you
offer,
ask
bro.
me.
You alive, motherfucker. I'll fight
He's
you.
okay, I
I'll throw
guess.
this motherfucking cup at you
But
right
I
now.
guess he's kind of
Bro,
cute.
The Rock is almost like too great. It's
He's
just like
godly, bro.
it's crazy. It's crazy.
I think it started off some fucking wrestling.
He started
Yeah.
off. Yeah. He also played for the Miami Hurricanes.
The Rock.
I fuck with the movie Gridiron Gangs too.
No,
He killed
fuck
that shit.
I remember. Okay, I guess The Rock's alright.
Bro, The Rock is the goat.
The movie
bro.
Walking Tall.
Walking
Yeah,
Tall.
with the,
we got
with the
that.
little 2x4.
Yeah,
He beat
hell
the
yeah.
fuck out
Okay,
of
I'm a
people.
fan of
He
The Rock
fucked
too.
some shit
Bro, I
up on
love
that.
The
Okay, that was my
Rock,
number
bro.
one.
Chill out. I know you're. Actually, I don't know. I'm thinking of a guy that you would suck his dick right now.
I know who-
Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Meatloaf.
You would suck his
shout
dick
out
right
to
now.
Yeah,
Jimmy
for
Meatloaf.
sure. That's that's top three. Like, he's top three.
Yeah, he's dope. He's cool.
He inspires me the fucking. Not
feel
only that, I just feel like I relate to the guy. Like, I don't even
Yeah,
give
y'all
a.
have the same lucky numbers apparently.
Yes, bro. We got the same.
Mike
lucky
was
number.
so happy. Like y'all don't
Don't even
understand,
ask
bro.
me.
That's
Hey,
how
shout
I
out that. Don't ask my wife and my kids how happy I was.
Nah, bro. When Jimmy, there was a fucking random ass video.
It was a
The
random
most
fact.
random fucking video. And it was like, what are your lucky numbers?
No, it was a Margarito music video, not just any video. Margarito music videos are the best. That's what like all my Hispanic people, like all the Mexicans who watch podcasts
Yeah.
or like interviews, bro,
Yeah.
or YouTube channels. Like it's Margarito music has a fan base like
I'll look
crazy,
him up.
bro.
I don't know them.
He has like knows the stories behind corridos. Like there's a corrido like obviously like folk tales, right?
Yeah.
Like they know the people from the corrido and they get the story behind the song.
That's pretty coal.
And he interviewed Jimmy Humilde, which was pretty cool because I'm a fan of both guys. So I had like a big ass entertainment orgasm. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? Two of my favorite people are on the world together. Like, it was dope. But like,
An
I
orgasm.
relate to that guy a lot.
To Jimmy.
Yeah, so that I don't know
y'all
if
have
he'd be
the
my
same
number
lucky
one.
numbers.
I don't know if he'd be my number one though.
I think he is.
It's hard. It's hard making a decision to like for that
So
one
not for
spot,
me.
one slot. Cause there's so many people out there that are my inspiration.
Yeah, but number one environment, you gotta admire God. Number one,
Obviously.
that's who you really want to meet.
Facts.
God, yeah, 100%. Yeah.
God, like that's my. That's,
I'm gonna tell you like, I'm gonna tell you like this.
That's my number
Taking a
one.
high road,
I
bro.
would,
like
I
that.
would want to. I would want to meet God. Like I don't want to meet the other
Yeah.
guy.
No, because
No.
if you would have said hit in all history, I would have said Jesus. But since you just said
Well,
like
I
right
just
now,
say that, but
No,
I said anybody in the world. Jesus was in there. And
I cut this dude the other day, and I was like, "Bro, if you could meet anybody, who would you meet?" He said, "What do you mean, Jesus
Pablo
Christ?"
Escobar.
Jesus
No, he
Christ.
said
Wow.
Jesus
What about
Christ, and I was
Pablo
like,
Escobar? I know it's like really on the other side of the table when you say Jesus.
Okay, so
But yeah, I really went left on it. But
so we're gonna talk about him now.
it's just like
wait a minute.
I don't see the relation. God,
there's no. I just seen the. I don't know why. I just seen my shirt. The Migos done landed, and I don't know. I correlated it with.
I mean, you might as well just meet
Pablo
Jeff
Escobar?
Bezos.
Colombians and I thought about
Yeah, I
Narcos.
see no relation, but
I thought about Narcos.
Just kidding.
Narcos.
Yeah, Narcos. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
that
so
motherfucker right there. That was
we
a
be on
bad man
Narcos?
right there.
Yeah, can we get a Narcos? Like,
Can we
yo,
get a cameo?
Narcos. I know this is a long fucking shot, but
No.
will you be
Can we be
interested
on
in
Narcos real quick?
Listen.
like-
When I make it, I'm gonna make sure y'all come on there
Yo,
with me.
what would be?
Hey, real quick though, you know Bad Bunny's gonna be on there, right?
Yeah,
he's making his
On
acting
Narcos?
Imagine we being on there with Bad Bunny.
Is he gonna be on
You're sucking
Narcos?
his
Yeah,
dick
he's
on
gonna make his
backstage,
acting
ain't
debut
you,
on there.
faggot?
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
You're gonna if we go when we go for Narcos and we meet Bad Bunny, you're gonna suck his dick.
Depends.
Gay.
Depends if how drunk I am.
Yo, hey Narcos, I'm gonna send this to him. Hey, yo, I'm like, it'd be totally cool if you guys would put us on. I mean, what am I? You don't even gotta pay us.
I don't care. Yeah,
Well, you can get his rights real quick. You don't give a fuck about nothing.
I don't care, bro.
I'm gonna
I will
play
sell
hard
my
again.
rights.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I'm gonna play hard again, but don't give up on me.
Nah, I don't
I'll
care.
definitely be on there.
No. I got a question.
What's
real
up?
quick. So, what's your? I'm trying to word this properly. So when do you feel like you're gonna be like, damn, I made it? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think that moment is gonna consist of? When you're like, holy shit, like I'm in this bitch.
I think
we made it.
Yeah, the moment I made it is gonna be to me when I like walk out and I feel like people are taking pictures of me or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? When paparazzi's outside or some shit like
That's
that.
when you're gonna feel like I made it.
Yeah,
because,
because niggas
well-
gonna be bugging.
Okay, I mean that's cool. I
But
fuck with that.
that's like I feel like in realistic form, but as far as like statistically, I would say #1 album in the world.
Dream
world.
big.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about.
See, I was thinking way off, but I was thinking like buy my mama house or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, when you talk about
Well, I know you would do some shit like that.
materialistically, obviously,
Yeah,
I'm telling
I
you,
know
this
you
guy's
buy my
easy to
house.
convince.
I'm super easy.
Like
Buy
if
my
he was
mama
at
house
the girl,
and
he
tell
was a
them
girl at the party you're trying to smash, he'd be the easiest one.
I
Like,
already know it.
like
I
if
know
he's
it.
I would. I really would.
I wouldn't
you're
even have
getting
to
out of
say
Great
nothing
Town.
to him the whole night.
Just rub my earlobe.
First time I talked to him, I could take him home.
Facts,
right.
bro.
That's how easy it is.
He's like, damn, you look good in them jeans.
He
Good.
said, he said, buy my mama.
Ride it out. Let's get it.
He said, buy my mama a scooter. The fuck? Buy my mama a new cell phone that just came out, the new iPhone 12. I'm really looking for
I like your
the
answer, though, man.
iPhone 10, the old one.
No,
#1
materialistically, obviously, is when I
Yeah,
can buy
you
my
can-
mama a
yeah.
house and put on for like people are
Let
genuinely
your
care
dad
for.
never work again.
Obviously,
You know what I'm saying? Like
That's
that kinda-
automatic.
To me, like, yo, whenever my parents can just chill. Stephen A. Smith, right? You know Stephen A. Smith.
Come on, bro. Is that a real question?
Stephen A. Smith. You know Stephen. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
making sure
no.
we okay.
Sports.
He said that when he signed his first contract, his big contract with ESPN.
I saw that.
How much
I
he
saw
signed
that.
for?
I don't know the number.
He
He
makes
said he
millions.
went to his mama's job. right,
Yes,
and
he
told her
went to his
quit.
mom's job and said, "Hey, get your stuff. You're done. You're
Facts.
Oh, wait a minute. ESPN's calling. You had to take the check back to cancel it.
Hey, mama.
Yeah.
You
Change the
might
line.
wanna
Let's
say
go.
it,
right?
We're going with
wanna
Mike
say
D
it
from the MigoPod.
It was a sick day.
No, but that's fucking hard, bro. You tell your
Yeah.
mom like, "Hey, go grab your shit. Like you're done working."
Yo.
That's hard, bro.
I wish I could stop working.
That's what it's all about,
I don't give a
though.
fuck about them.
That's
what it's all about.
They
That's
got
what it's all
working
about.
I love you, mama.
They can still work.
It's all about longevity, and
Yeah.
it's all about taking care of the people you really love.
Yeah,
And that's why I do it. You know what I mean? I don't know about y'all, but for me personally, that's like my motivation. I promised my mama I was gonna make it, and I was gonna take care of her. So
Yeah.
until I get there, you know what I'm saying, I'm grinding, I'm working, and I'm not gonna stop till I get it.
Hell yeah. That's dope.
You gotta
Yeah.
execute.
Hell yeah.
Is there anything else you want to bring up to him real quick, man?
Yeah. So we just get into the middle of this shit.
We vibing.
Yeah. So, what is this? What do you got going on right now? Like, what we went to the past. Now we're gonna bring it back to real time. What you got going on right now? I know you got the merch. Or is that something you already? You don't do something else?
That's something passive. You know what I'm saying?
So you working on
next?
So you on like new
yeah,
shit?
musically,
Ooh.
I got
I'm wearing an old shirt.
Oh, you don't tell me you already got the second one's coming out.
No.
Because I just got this one, bro. I want to rock at least.
It looks good on you, by the way, bro. You look really good in that shit.
So yeah, let's relax and let's just chill and flex these.
Yeah,
and then
we
just wait till the
wear
next
this for a while. Shit,
man.
Yeah,
you don't have enough sweat stains on you.
What are you working on now?
Now, right now, I'm working on this reggaeton project I got coming out. It's a little fun project, 7 tracks. It's an EP, and I plan on dropping it probably at the top of next year. You know, it's right now in the works with J Tunes, and yeah, that's right now my main focus on like putting out there. I want to just present it to the world and see what they think about it.
Are there any features on there?
I got one, J Tunes. It's called Reggae Tunes. The project is called Reggae Tunes, and it's called Reggae Tunes because
I like that.
It's a reggaeton, obviously. So I took the reggae out of reggaetons, and then since all the beats are originally made from J Tunes, I wanted to pay homage to him again and just take the last part in his name, Tunes, and put it behind the reggae. So Reggae Tunes, and it's only right to have him on the feature.
J Tunes is one of them that believed in you early on.
Yeah, and J Tunes is, man, he's talented, bro.
Super talented.
I look at him like a reggaeton Kanye West, because he can make his own beats.
Because he's gonna fuck a Kardashian.
Which one?
Bruce.
I told you we're meant for each other. We're gay. Okay, we're coming out, everybody. We're dating. We've been fucking for 12 years now.
That's kind of incest, by the way, because y'all related.
Started counting at 14.
What?
No, so J Tunes doing
so
all the beats. Yeah,
all the beats are originally from his studio.
Yeah,
they're all produced by him. They're all mixed by him. And he's the only feature on that bitch. So it's only right I call it after his artist name, Reggae Tunes. So it's gonna be 7 tracks, and I'm excited. I'm feeling really confident, and I feel like it's a special project because I feel like I'm pioneering something in a way, because I don't think there's ever been like a music that's
super
reggaeton with English.
Yeah,
a reggaeton with English verses.
That was my next question. Are you rapping, or are you? I don't even know. Are you rapping in Spanish? Are you rapping in English?
So I'm using like my bilingual asset to an advantage.
Yeah.
And I'm doing a little bit of both. There's some tracks that probably just got all English. There's some tracks that's mainly Spanish. But at the end of the day, I'm doing both of them.
Yeah.
Because I'm just catering to an audience that's like me.
Yeah.
Which is bilingual.
Listen to everything.
Yeah, which is that. And I got the best of both worlds. I got people that speak Spanish that can understand, and people that speak English that can understand. And so I feel like I'm really like trailblazing something with this project, and it's a genuinely a fun project because I enjoyed making it, and I really fucking love reggaeton. Like that shit gets me moving, and it makes me happy. So I just felt like it was only right to do that before I drop the big boy on y'all niggas.
Do you feel like you're stronger at one more than the other, as far as like languages go, right? So
obviously I feel like the dominant language is English because I live in America, everybody speaks English, but I feel like I'm equally good at doing both of them. If I put my mind to it, I can rap just as good in Spanish as I do in English.
Would you ever do traditional Mexican music?
100%, yeah.
Good question.
I got a track right now
that question got you wet, huh?
It did.
He beat you to that shit.
Good question. I wish I would have wrote that one down.
So you want to do like a norteña or a traditional?
Oh, you going like that?
No, that's what I was talking about.
We were just talking about the whole Spanish verse.
Like, you know how Bad Bunny did that one with
Nathaniel Cano?
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it.
No, listen. But I'm talking about norteña, like.
Man, maybe
That's
one day.
super,
maybe one day, once I like age in this music business, and I'm kind of like already like heading
Established.
out.
I think you should do it when it would be cool, like when people want it. Like,
Today.
I said today.
I mean,
Everyone
yeah.
should see it today.
Shout out to the Mexican culture, by the way, as well. I feel like right now we're peaking too. You know what I'm saying?
God.
We're on the
Give it up.
rise. And I feel
Hey,
like
please
that's
do not start on this conversation because this is a conversation that gets me the wettest.
no, as it should though.
Like, that's the
because
conversation that I love. That's all I'm about.
it's our people. It's our people.
Like the
and
Mexican people coming up, bro.
Bro,
Like,
it's our
the
time.
Mexican Americans coming
It's
up,
our
bro.
time, bro, and that's
Shout
why
out to all.
I feel so confident that I feel like I'm gonna execute and I'm gonna end up, you know what I'm saying, coming across some success because our culture is evolving and our people are evolving, and I feel like we're
the time to be alive.
we're just as populated as any other race in the United States, if not
Yeah.
more, because there's a lot of us.
Yeah.
And
Soon we ain't gonna be the minority.
no, hell
Because we
no.
fuck a lot. Like we have a bunch of little kids.
That's why my shirt
fucks a
says.
lot?
If you see what my shirt
Who
says,
fucks a lot?
Everyone fucks a lot except for Fat Rob.
it says Migos done landed. That's what it's all
Okay.
about.
Yup, we don't
That's
land
what it's all
it.
about. We're here and we're ready to take over.
Yeah.
And so that's what I'm so strong about that, and I feel so confident about it because I know it's our time right now. And I remember Cap G did an interview, and he
Shout out
Cap G,
bro.
He's really one of the first to actually go mainstream with all these big artists. So shout out to Cap G. I plan on making a track with him here in
God
the near
willing,
distant
yes,
future.
sir.
It's gonna happen, but
I fuck
So-
with Cap G.
What I like about Cap G is like he still fucks with like the new upcoming ones.
Yeah.
Like I feel like he sacrificed from being bigger than what he was. Like he could have been bigger. But I
think
feel
he
like
could've been
he
bigger already?
like no, he's big already. But I feel like he could have been bigger if he didn't show all these young ones love.
honestly, I just feel like he is
that's
who he
beautiful.
is.
God
Have you
bless him.
tried to reach out to him yet?
Nah, but I know when
You
I
should.
do, I will be able to make that connection. But I'm kind of still focused on myself right now. I'm trying to establish my sound, my
You know-
music.
You know who else is hard too?
Who?
Snow the Product.
Me right now.
You know what?
Snow
I
the
haven't heard none of her tracks, but I've seen
Really?
her. I've seen her double
True.
XL
Snow the
freestyle.
Product
Snow the
is
Product
hard,
is
bro.
hard.
I've seen her double XL freestyle. I
No,
believe.
she's
Shout out Snow the
hard, bro.
Product.
My boy put
I'm
me
definitely
on
gonna
there.
tag her on this. Send it to her.
Yo, Snow the Product
Snow
is
the Product
hard,
is
bro.
really gold. She's underrated,
Yeah, no,
bro.
she's
Like,
underrated
hey,
as fuck,
she's
bro.
fuck Young Mom, motherfucker.
Nah, she'll
Snow
eat.
the Product will fucking
She'll
demolish her.
like lyrically, like rapping,
But
bro.
that's none of my business.
She will eat a
No,
lot of
she's
these
hard.
rappers.
Like I
right
said,
now,
that double
bro.
XL freestyle, she ate that shit. But
Yeah, bro.
I ain't gonna say people are biased, but
I mean, I ain't saying she's killing Megan Thee Stallion.
I mean, Snow the Product versus
You feel me? I'm taking Snow.
Snow, bro. You got
I'm taking
bars.
Snow all day.
She got
bro.
bars.
she got bars for
She
sure.
got bars.
She
She's
does,
cold.
bro. And her
But-
videos are dope too.
She's cool.
Yeah. Nah, but what I was trying to say though was that interview I seen about Cap G. He was talking about how Pharrell was telling him that we're the future. The Mexicans are the future.
I didn't know that.
And if Pharrell
I gotta
said
watch
it,
that.
if Pharrell said it, then it's
If
true.
Pharrell
I feel like
agreed to it.
I feel like Pharrell's an alien. He has
I'm betting my
vision.
life on
And
it.
he sees where we're going. So I
He's an alien. Whoa,
Man,
He's a vampire.
Yo,
Yo,
whoa, rewind.
He's talking about
listen, his music
said
called
Pharrell's a vampire,
of the
bro.
Neptunes. You know what I'm saying?
Pharrell's a vampire,
Neptunes.
bro. You haven't seen that?
Wait, vampires don't got
he
nothing
looks
to do.
like he's
Wait,
10
time out.
still. He's already
Time
like
out.
50.
Wait, time out. It sounded smart at first, but you guys said vampires from Neptune. Vampires have no relation to Neptune.
No, he's
That
saying
was him.
Neptune is an alien. I'm saying vampire.
vampire.
Because
nothing to do with each other.
because this man has literally not fucking aged, bro.
Yeah.
Have you not
That's
seen
what I was trying to
that
say.
he looks the same today as he does 20 fucking years ago?
Not
Go ahead and
better,
Google it.
though, if not better.
He looks just as fat. He looks just as
Okay, he's crawling on the floor right now.
No, but listen.
Look at him crawling on the
okay,
floor.
Dickums.
Oh wait, time. Are
was
you getting a
on
new battery? Are you getting a new battery? Okay.
No, but yeah, Pharrell looks the same.
So what does that have to do with Neptune? I still don't
I
get the
said
relation.
vampire. He said Neptune.
Vampire and Neptunes have nothing to do with each other.
No,
What
he
the
said
fuck
he's
is
an
talking
alien.
about?
I said
Listen.
vampire.
I feel like Pharrell's really like a pioneer in the music.
Then you say pirate now. I was gonna be like that. Okay. I'm not gonna let that one slide. What the fuck does Pharrell have to do with
What you say?
Relax. A pirate.
Relax. You need to relax. Nah, but Pharrell's really like a pioneer in the music game. So
That's crazy.
And I feel like he got a lot of vision too. So the fact that he said that is like a real big up for all the Migos in the world. And he said that shit, so I'm standing behind it. I'm standing firm, and I'm gonna bring it to fruition. You know what I'm saying? I'm that dude he was talking about that was up next. I'm the future.
Love that.
I'm that dude that he was talking about that's gonna take over the game. You know what I mean?
That's hard.
So
I hear a lot of beeping going on. What the fuck's going on?
We good?
There's a fire alarm going on right now. I think it's in the feds. It's praying up on.
Speaking that heat, bro.
Oh, that fire
That
detector
heat.
going on.
He let the motherfucking fire
Pharrell's
go,
a fucking
bro.
pirate from Neptune. Woo.
Yeah, bro.
Oh, Neptune's from SpongeBob. That's what y'all was talking about.
no.
Okay, now I see the
I
relation.
got a question. Can I go to the bathroom real quick?
Well,
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, go ahead,
Do you
shorty.
care? Are you gonna hold it down?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hold it
Keep
down.
it going. I gotta
Go
pee
ahead.
too, but I'll just wait for you to come back.
Okay, we can turn everything off and reset everything and make sure we're good.
We can cut in.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Credible. Put working. We credible.
We had to take an intermission.
Well, I guess we figured out how we were gonna start again.
Yeah, we have baby bladders, so we had to kind of.
We just young niggas riding with the endo. Bitches all up on a dick, betraying all they friends though. They don't even know though. I love my family, love my God, but no love for these hoes though. Still I fuck them and they love it cause I keep it solo. Family be the first thing. Money be the second. That's all I got.
Let me know when you're ready for me to hop in, bro.
Come on, let's get it.
Take me in, I'm ready.
Let's get it.
Bro, what if I put on my
Let
old
me take my
ass
phone out. Hold on.
What if I put on my old ass notebook?
Put some reading glasses on. Okay, I said,
Look, mic check.
catch me in that brand new 97 Lamborghini. Old ass
rap, bro.
The U in 1999.
Catch me in that
And I'm gonna hit that
67
bitch from
Buick.
behind.
I'm done.
Super old ass book.
Oh, that's notebook. Bro, I had a rap
It was
career.
wrote with gel pens. So when they change colors as you go.
They had a glitter on them when you wrote. Okay.
Alright, man. So we back. We here with Jadr, and we talking about what he was telling us what he got going on right now, which is a reggaeton project.
Yeah.
So, okay, we got that going on. Now let's talk about the future.
What you got?
What's
for us?
next? What's the next?
Are you
move?
already thinking ahead of?
He's
this?
probably like 2 steps ahead.
He
already.
probably is because he likes to think ahead. Are you already thinking of your next project
Oh yeah,
after
100%.
this one?
100%. Yeah, so like I said, the EP, this reggaeton project I got coming out is an EP. It's just a fun project. I just wanted to get out the way. You know what I mean? I feel like it was like a reggaeton bug that bit me, and I just had to like let it all
So you
out.
don't see yourself keep doing it?
I have a question.
100%.
You can, okay.
Real quick. What if you blew up as a reggaeton artist and not a rapper?
That can happen.
Would yeah? So, like, what if? Because I know rap, like hip hop,
Bitch, we
is
moving to Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
like hip hop is your first. You know, that's what you want to do.
¿Qué es lo que está pasando, chico?
He flipped real
¿Qué es lo
quick.
que está pasando, chico? No.
So like,
I've thought about this.
so like,
Trust
what?
me, I've
Like,
thought
so
about
you
this.
drop this. Let's say you drop this reggaeton album, and it just blows up, right? So now
Yeah.
everybody looks at you as a reggaeton artist, right? What if you blew up as a reggaeton artist?
Then I'm gonna just keep making it do what it does.
What the people want, right?
What the people want, and then hopefully I can find a way to like bring them into
Sleazier
my other genre I can fuck
Okay.
with. You know what I'm saying? But like I said before, I love reggaeton, so
Yeah.
I've thought about that plenty of times too. If my reggaeton project was to blow up, and that was what like took me to the next level,
Yeah.
I would just keep making it because, like I said, I love it too. So
Yeah.
it wouldn't be a problem for me. But I would eventually like to like bring them into the hip hop or conscious music that I'm making, and just let them know that I can do a little bit of both, a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
So do you think it was dope what Tekashi was doing with Anuel?
I think it was cool. I think it was cool. He
You don't think that was legendary type shit?
I mean, It was definitely like a moment in music, because you see hip hop clashing with reggaeton, but I feel like it's just like something that was supposed to happen a long time ago, happening now in modern time.
What about Nori when he did Mas Maíz?
That's what I was thinking.
Is it Mas Maíz?
Or no, Oye Mi Canto.
Oye Mi Canto, thank you. Yeah. And
Big Nago.
Yeah, and then he had like all the, he had.
Yeah. But that was a break.
He doesn't get mad because he says this. He's like, I don't really get mad. Well, I feel he gets upset, and I think he should get upset. But they don't show him enough love. Like, he brought that world into this.
Yeah,
like he said, like he
shout out
Nori. Nori, bro. He believed in the the Latin American culture.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That he believed in that shit, and he said a lot of people in his genre of music like quit fucking with him because of that shit. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. But, shout out Nori.
And then Lil Jon hopped on Gasolina's remix.
Oh, yeah.
That was a nice little, what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cardi B with Ozuna.
Right. Hell yeah. Yeah.
Modelo, or I think that's what it was called. Mm-hmm. That shit was hard. That shit still smacks. So, like, and then you said Tekashi and Anuel.
Yeah, that's some dope shit. And then it was even bigger for us when Bad Bunny with Nathaniel Cano, because
yeah,
I feel like that was something else. So this is why this was like the seal the deal that I feel like Jadr not to blow. Like, everything is getting closer to home.
Yes,
that's blowing up.
Yes.
Boom! It was Latin America. Like, okay, and it's not Mexicans, but they speak the same language.
Yeah, listen,
they see us all the same.
Listen, I've been seeing the vision. I know that I'm an artist, not by mistake, but because it's supposed to happen. I had the vision. You know what I'm saying? I seen Bryson Tiller before he became Bryson Tiller. Like, when he had the track "Don't." I remember I was living in Texas and I was a patch guy, still doing patches over there. And I remember I was putting my producer Jay Angel and some other people onto him, because I remember I was working one day and that was around the time I was listening to Pandora. I used to
that still exists.
I guess so. I don't know.
Spotify and all that shit.
It still exists. Yeah, somebody said they.
I feel like that's like a super Mexican app. Well, that's what our parents still think of. Like, pon la Pandora, mijo. Dad, we're on Spotify now. Apple Music, ever heard of it?
I came across Bryson Tiller's track before he even popped the track. And I remember it stopped me in my tracks. I was working and I remember I was like, who the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Check out the phone.
It's so crazy. I put my phone on like this. Yeah. And I click on Pandora. It gives you the option to look into the artist. So I said, fuck it. Let me see who this is. And I remember the first sentence. It said,
he's kind of cute.
No, it said he was from Louisville, Kentucky. And when I saw that, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I remember that day I told my producer about him, and I told him he's next.
He definitely was the beginning of Louisville rappers making it into the main hip hop, like, of our era.
I don't know about the beginning, because you got Static Major. Yeah, Static Major was really good before everybody. He did Lollipop. He had a lot of good music behind the scenes, but I think like he's the one that took it to the modern times now.
Fuck that. We have a guy that does Jack Harlow's beats, KY Engineering on Instagram. Yeah. I don't even know if that's his Instagram, but kind of sounds like that.
I've heard of him.
He was doing like music for fucking 2 Chainz and Future way before.
See, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so he was there, and he's from Louisville.
But Static Major's been in the game for a while, though.
Static, yeah.
Static Major.
He made,
he's a legend.
I'm not sure if
he's
he
a
made
legend
So
in the
Anxious
city.
from Genuine, but he made a song. He produced Ghost wrote a song from Genuine, like a big famous song. I don't know if it was So Anxious or another one, but it was a big track, and he made stupid hella money out of that song.
I believe it.
Put him on the map. It was a Genuine song.
Shout out to Static Major. He was definitely a pioneer in the city.
Static Major.
Even Nappy Roots. You remember Nappy Roots?
All my life been poor.
Yeah. I remember one time when I was in high school, they came in to do a presentation.
Someone had a teacher that was like their aunt or some shit like that.
I don't know how much. You te chingaste?
Oh.
Last one.
I would have drunk this motherfucker straight just like that. Would definitely be shit for 3 days.
Nigga, for me.
It's super tasty though. I'd drink this motherfucker like that, man.
I'm sorry to cut you off. That has so much michelada juice.
That looks really good though.
Yeah, but no mames, güey, that's a lot, nigga.
Pour the whole bottle in there.
It's not
Mike,
even
don't be
beer
scared.
anymore.
I
don't think you're
literally
supposed to
said I
use
love
it.
it when it's really orange.
I don't think you're supposed to use that much.
Maybe like a tad bit, right?
Yeah, like I had mine like up to here. This nigga Mike had it up like half.
Bro,
the
I'm
cup.
telling you, I could drink this shit straight. I'm not lying.
mean,
You know
it's
what we
good.
did?
No,
You know
it's
what we
good.
did? You know what we did the other day? This is how much we Taco Madre fans at the crib, and I'm not even making this shit up.
I believe it. Whatever
We had like this much left the other day, and we made them into popsicles. We froze them in the freezer.
Fire.
It's a fire ass popsicles, the tamarindo chamoy. So when y'all get this shit, y'all need to try that shit out, man. Make these into
I don't know about you.
you know
but
what?
I'm taking
Taco
this
Madre,
one home.
Listen.
you need to make this
I
in el
can't-
tiempo de calor. They call it the TheMigoPod popsicle. Because we thought of it.
I can't
Taco
speak on
Madre.
Taco Madre 'cause I haven't tried their tacos yet. Because every time I
Their
pull up,
tacos, they be
they're
fire.
packed.
They
And
are
so
fire,
I want to give a special request to the owner of Taco Madre to let me cut everybody in line and get in front
luck
of them
with
and
that.
get an order of tacos.
Good luck with that, because he's.
I promise you, I'll make it worth your money.
Bro.
I'm gonna make it worth your money, buddy.
Listen, bro.
Okay.
If he does that, I'm gonna be pissed because I've been fucking with him
'Cause
since
you've been
day
waiting in
one.
line.
He's in my
And
like
he-
section.
he
He likes
keep-
on my posts, so
He does.
Yeah,
He
he
fucks
I feel
with
like we
us.
have a
But
virtually.
the thing is, he
fucks
fucks
with us.
with all of us. He
Yes,
fucks with
heavy,
everybody,
heavy.
though.
Nah,
heavy.
fuck that. He fucks with me.
Oh,
heavy.
look, cause he gets his haircut. He got his
Yeah,
haircut
I've
with
cut
Art a
him a
couple
few
times.
times.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah.
he really
Okay.
fucks with the
Yeah, he
vision, bro.
fucks
Like
with
he
the
was
hood,
quick
bro.
to say, "Yo, what's up?"
Yeah.
We got
Quit
something.
drinking that bullshit Bud Light
We got
Michelada.
something.
Yeah.
We got
Come
something
fuck with
bubbling.
a
Still in
real
this one.
nigga and
Fuck
get
you,
some
Mike.
Taco Madre.
We got
I'm
something.
taking that one with me.
Yeah, so shout out Taco Madre.
Shout out Taco Madres.
Chinga tu madre, Mike. I'm taking that one home.
Stop! I'm making them
Nah,
popsicles. In 30-degree weather.
No, for real, though.
But nah, yeah, take that. I'll get with him this weekend and get some
Hey,
more. And I'm gonna get some more
back
candy.
to what I was saying though, as far as like the vision and how I seen certain artists that were gonna blow before they blew.
Yeah, Bryson.
I seen Bryson blow before he blew. Jack Harlow as well.
Yo, he came out of nowhere to me. Jack Harlow out of nowhere.
I remember I was telling people about him. I was telling people about him, like Omar, which is Foreign League, people I worked with. I was telling them he's gonna blow. Watch, I promise you. I
That's
just seen the vision,
crazy.
and I feel like a lot of it has to do with my past in San Antonio, Texas. Shout out San Antonio, Texas. I love the city. I love it so much because it taught me a lot. It really like introduced me into the music game at a different aspect because people over there are so much more advanced than
Here.
here.
You think the people from San Antonio are underestimated?
I don't think they're underestimated. I just feel like they want a voice to bring them to the mainstream. But as far as like music wise, I feel like there's a lot of great artists out there that just need that extra oomph to get to the mainstream. Like there's a dude named Blake. I know Lil Rob knows who he is. Blake. Some dude named
Sí,
Blake.
no, güey. ¿Y lo conoces o no, pendejo? Okay.
I put him on to that.
You gotta confirm this.
There's
Yes
a
or
lot.
no.
There's
He's lying.
a lot. There's a
Give it
lot of
thumbs up, thumbs
artists.
down. Is he lying?
There's a lot of artists in San Antonio that are really good.
I
Like
fuck with Charlie Vega.
Charlie Vegas. I mean, he owes me a shirt I ordered, but it's all good. Rex got bands. He's some dude. He just got out of a situation that was a little sticky, but he's good now, thankfully. And a lot of other artists. I don't want to stretch, but to what I was saying though,
You fuck with I have him he's a homie on Facebook. He fucks with our homeboy he used to cut our hair. Richard's homeboy Reggie McClay. He's doing like reggaeton and hip hop too.
I think I've heard
Reggie
a couple of
McClay.
his
Shout
tracks.
out Reggie McClay. He
Shout
got a
out to
barbershop
him.
out there in San
Shout out to
Antonio.
all them.
Doing big,
Okay,
he's
shout
doing
out
big
to him.
moves. He's
But-
doing big
Shout out to
moves.
him because he's a
But
barber.
listen,
Reggie McClay, he got a barbershop. He's cold
Yeah.
too. He be cutting people like homeless people and shit up too.
that's what's up. I ain't know that, but that's
I heard
what's up.
songs like, I'm better than me.
Nah, but what I'm trying to say though
I'm
is,
just funny, bro.
is San Antonio really put me on to a lot of music though. When I moved over there my junior year, they
Yeah, San Antonio. You was in San Antonio
they
for
were
a while.
so advanced, bro. Like when I was living here in Louisville before I moved over there, all we listened to over there was like Lil Boosie, Young Jeezy,
Lil Webby.
like all that shit. I'm not saying that they weren't good, but when I moved over there, they introduced me to like other artists that were more like suburban. They weren't hood, and which was like Kanye West.
Like they were big on that before it even became like a
They
wave.
were just really like music heads, like hip hop heads over there.
No, I see that vibe.
They introduced me to like A$AP Rocky.
I remember your A$AP Rocky.
A$AP Rocky. They introduced me to Drake, Kendrick Lamar. That's what, like those were my like house party days when we were just going to house parties and they were bumping all that shit. But I just feel like they were just so in tune with the music scene at that time, and to this day they still remain the same. But I just never like knew that existed. You know, I never knew that there were like people that really fucked with music that heavy until I moved over there.
Right, because Kentucky's not really like
they're
we
more
get
into
like, all different. We just ride trends.
Not
like,
even that, bro. They
whatever's
just
popping.
Nah, let's just like they stick to that real shit. That real like street shit. Like you think about like Yo Gotti. I was fucking with Yo Gotti before I moved over there. Lil Boosie when he was with that bankroll after bank, all that shit.
Gucci.
Yeah, Gucci.
Big on Gucci.
Like,
we was big on Gucci.
Real street music, which I'm not saying is bad, but I never knew there was a whole nother side to the music, which was like Kanye West, like Kendrick, Drake, A$AP, Chance was a little bit later down the road, but when I was there, Kirko kind of before, after maybe, but they introduced me to all of that, and I remember I went to South by Southwest in Austin, and it just opened my eyes up to a whole different like atmosphere, which was like a real hip hop culture. You know what's
crazy? You saw Jadr out there.
I saw Jadr, not at South by Southwest, but my 21st birthday. Shout out Jadr, okay. Stand up nigga. He
I fuck with Jadr.
He was performing to everybody that be living it up. We say, what do I do?
Oh man, fuck with Jadr,
bro. It was a movie when I walked in.
Hey, chill out,
I feel like listen. I feel like Jadr.
Is it getting hot in here or what?
I feel like Jadr was really one of the most like unrespected, slept on artists of all time because
of 50 Cent.
Maybe because of that, or I don't know what reason, but I feel like he's really like an iconic artist. Like that song right there is fucking.
What would I be without you,
bro? I'm listening to Jadr
baby. Yeah, I'm listening to Jadr on my way home.
I'm gonna listen to Jadr, bro.
And let me tell you how much of a stand-up nigga he is, bro.
Your lips,
he didn't even know who I was, but he had just got done off of performing a set at in Austin, Texas. This was my 21st birthday, and my cousin Freddie at the time, Shout out Freddie. He typed in his phone. I was an artist making music out of Louisville. Yeah. And so he just got off his set. He went over to his VIP section, which was next to the stage where he was performing. Yeah. And I remember he called him over and he came over to us and he showed him the phone, which on the phone it said, my cousin right here, it's his birthday, it's his 21st birthday, blah, blah, blah. He makes music.
Oh, Freddie's so cute.
Bro, fuck with Freddie.
He just came through and Jadr, like, he read it and I remember he looked over to me, he dapped me up. And I said, I fuck with you heavy. And he said, thank you. And he backed up. He went back into the VIP section.
That's awesome.
Shit like that right there, bro, is like...
Little shit like that, they don't realize, like,
it goes a long way.
That's deep.
Yeah, they don't realize. Like,
that's scarred
to them, he probably doesn't even remember it.
He probably don't.
No, he don't.
No, what if he did? What if he's like, nah, I knew you were special, cuz.
But, like... They probably don't even know how much that shit means, though. You know what I'm saying?
It's kind of like those pictures when you see a boxer with the dude when he's a kid.
Oh, like that's
and they grow up to become a nigga that fights against them.
Teofimo had that.
Teofimo.
Oh yeah, Teofimo.
That's how it probably was. That's how it is with me because. You know what I'm saying? He probably didn't think I was going to be anything.
Well,
but.
I one time, I don't want to brag, when I seen Jimmy O'Meara from here to
did you
from here to where Fat Rob's at, and I waved at him. He didn't see me, but we were like in the same place.
Where were you at?
Nah, we did get to see him. I saw him. We were super close.
Who was this?
When we went to the Smoke Me Out tour. When I seen the dude from
there?
Yes, I met up with the dude from Legal 7, bro.
Yeah, I remember you met up with him, but
I served him real quick.
Shout out Jimmy O'Meara.
Shout out Jimmy O'Meara.
He gonna looking my way here soon.
What's the guy's name that you served?
Alex from Legal 7.
Shout out Alex.
Shout out to I'm telling you, shout out to the Mexican scene, man. We're really here. Migos done landed like my shirt said.
Real shit, bro.
We're really here. We're really making a presence in the United States like terrain. We're really
industry,
here,
bro, in general.
Legado 7. Shout out to
Fuerza Regia.
Fuerza Regia with that one. What's the main dude's name?
J.O.P.
J.O.P. I fuck with his vlogs. I be watching him here and there, everything and now.
From Fuerza Regia.
Yeah.
El pelón del micrófono.
I love
No,
everything.
Tuero.
I love everything they're doing, bro.
Bro,
They're
that shit-
representing Chicano life. They're representing what we are. They're putting us on, and I just hope when I make it, I get to like carry that and keep it going.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, you know, Juan's Jadr moment. My moment was when I wrote Jimmy O'Meara and I told him I was getting a podcast popping. I'm like, I don't even know if you're gonna read this. I literally said it. I said, I don't know if you're gonna read this or not, but one day I'm gonna be interviewing you, and I can't wait to look forward to looking back at this message.
Facts.
But I wrote him that, and this nigga liked me up. He's like, he liked me. He's like, can't wait to see it or some shit like that.
That's dope.
Yo, bro, like I was like,
legendary.
yo, crazy,
On me,
bro.
Mike sucking
Legendary.
his dick.
So when
on
I
that
wrote,
first-
hey, if I ever meet Jimmy O'Meara, do not leave me alone with him for 10 minutes because I'm sucking
He's gonna
his dick, bro.
suck his fucking dick, bro.
Bro, so like when I wrote him at the podcast,
I'm gonna have to sit in between you guys.
keep your hands off each other.
All right, that's enough. Come here. Let's go. Let's get started.
5 seconds with that motherfucker.
Yo, what the fuck? I wish
Now
I had a
listen.
moment.
It's just like,
bro, he's my
it's-
fucking idol.
it just shows you how much of a how like little this world is.
Yeah.
I done got followed by George Lopez. George Lopez follows me, and
Okay, so fuck Jimmy O'Meara.
no. Jimmy O'Meara is right there too.
Nah, George Lopez is.
George Lopez is like
Bro, George Lopez is
What
really one of my
out here,
biggest
bro?
inspirations.
Yo, yeah.
I love his show.
Fucking love
His
George
show
Lopez.
really like just reflects on like everyday life
Yeah.
with a family
A
in general.
Mexican American family.
I relate to it so much, bro, and I can watch that shit over and over. And
Yeah.
every day I just discover something new
Like,
in
it's
one of the
crazy.
episodes.
One of the pioneers of the Migo.
in general,
Everything, bro.
Yeah.
George Lopez was
George
probably like the
Lopez.
first Mexican to do a lot of shit.
Yeah.
He's like have a show on Nickelodeon for that shit.
Yeah, I
Bro,
respect George Lopez so
might
much.
be the first like mainstream name.
yes.
And I love
can
how
think of.
he never
Mexicans,
forgets
Mexican
about
American.
where he's from. He always
yeah.
mentions like something that has to do with our roots. You know,
I'm trying to think
what I'm
if there was
saying?
anybody before him. I can't.
I mean, I'm pretty sure there was.
No, yeah, I'm sure there was, but like,
But I don't know.
In my mind, off top, I can't think of
He
anybody.
brought it to mainstream though.
I think he brought it to all United States because he had like down. Man,
Hey,
yeah,
quit playing.
I was gonna say
Play
Sábado.
by jump trampoline.
I was gonna say Sábado Gigante, but that's just Latin American.
No,
culture.
but yeah, but like Americans don't know who Don
San
Francisco is.
No,
George
no.
Lopez.
Hey,
George
LB, do
Lopez.
you know who Don Francisco is? No, he does. That's what I'm
You know
saying.
who George
But you know
Lopez
who
is,
George
though.
Lopez is. That's what I'm
100%,
saying.
see?
Like,
Yeah.
Don Francisco is known
Latin America.
in Latin
Listen,
America, bro, but George Lopez is known.
I try to become to that level of relativity with
gonna get
everyday
there.
humans.
Yeah.
We'll get there.
Where
we're gonna reach that.
we can ask anybody, oh, you know who Jadr is?
Yo,
And they'll
can
be
you
like,
imagine
yeah.
the day that we're chilling with George Lopez like it's nothing? Like, can you imagine when we get to, because we gonna get to that point when we just chilling with him. Oh yeah, that's his George Lopez, and he's gonna be a fangirl of us. Like, oh shit, it's him.
I fucking love George Lopez, bro. I really fucking do.
Stretching.
I love
He's
your,
really-
I love
he's
your
really-
mindset, but
He's really slept on though, bro. Cause like he's really like, bro. He's just a genius when it comes to like marketing our culture. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I was so mad I didn't go see his show when he came here a couple years ago. He came here with Cedric
Wow.
the Entertainer,
Wow.
but it was like on a Tuesday.
Bro, he's
That's
an
why I didn't go.
icon. He's an icon in the Mexican culture for
Yeah.
me at least. I fucking
yeah.
love George
Yeah.
Lopez.
Mario Lopez.
The day he
From Saved by
followed
the
me
Bell.
was the day it just like he really
I
put
would have gone
batteries in my
home.
back.
I would have gone home.
What?
If George Lopez would have started following me on Instagram, I would have gone home.
And you was at work, you would have just left. You like, I made it.
I think I wrote him like, "Hey, you follow my brother, follow me back." Hey, yo qué? No cuento, no estoy aquí, ¿o qué?
Shout out George Lopez. He sees the vision, and
I'm
gonna
his big
fulfill
brother,
it.
you know.
I'm gonna fulfill it, and I hope one day that I can meet you and
Call him a friend.
have a conversation and just get some
No.
games, some gems, and
Wait.
I got a lot of future endeavors that I know I want you to help me on. So you know,
Wait till,
shout
the
out
moment
George
you're,
Lopez.
wait till the moment you're having a carne asada with George Lopez.
Oh my
No, hombre,
God.
güey, cállate la verga. Okay.
I don't
You're just
know. I
chilling,
don't
bro.
know. I'm gonna be that guy, but
What?
I think he'd be like annoying at a cookout, telling jokes all the time. Like, "Yes, tú, okay."
I don't care. I'm gonna laugh.
So one time, blah, blah, blah. Okay, man, I'm trying to eat my food. Okay.
I love George Lopez, bro.
do too.
I don't have nothing else to say
I don't
about
care.
him.
I would laugh at his
Cool.
I
jokes.
love
Came out
him,
on
bro.
Spy Kids.
His show is so hard, bro.
Yeah, it did.
His show is so hard, bro.
Yo,
Plus,
He just-
his wife was hot, Angie.
yo, okay, you mean?
He relates-
She was hot.
He relates from every
And
aspect,
his
though.
niece, no.
Hey, me estás casado. You married? You a married man, Irv? I was in over there.
I've been liking that you should have put a ring on it. I see nothing.
There's Irvon say.
No, but chill out. Angie was hot, bro. She still looks
Think that about
good.
her, bro. I love Angie. Shout out
Angie
to
still
Angie.
looks good. And
Her IG handle is Go Constance.
say less.
Maybe like Constanza Maria, something like that.
Yeah,
Say less.
she very much executed her role on the show.
They're not married for real, are they?
No, but you think that, right? Yo, yeah, I think that too.
Because
Yo, George Lopez. Okay, we're bringing him up, but I gotta address this. George Lopez is fucked up. His wife gave him like her kidney or like his other lung. I don't know what the fuck. She gave him something. And George Lopez divorced her after.
I mean,
Thanks for the kidney, bitch.
dude, I didn't know that.
It's fucking.
I didn't know that either.
I need you.
No, le verga, pinche
Nah,
George.
bro, but
te
maybe
pinche
they still-
pedo,
maybe
te
they
valió
still-
verga la todo.
It's still
Listen,
cool, bro.
that don't have nothing to do with the way I feel about him. That's just extra shit. But
I liked him
personally,
even more
I
after
love,
that.
I love
Facts.
him, bro.
I'm gonna follow him again.
Teach me your ways.
gonna
How
go
do I
buy
get
it.
my wife's kidney?
I'm gonna go buy the special.
I can't even get a credit card. How the fuck do you get a kidney?
He'd be like,
I can never do nothing.
I bought every single season he ever made on Amazon. By the
You
way,
did?
Bought
every
one
single
2 months
season.
later. It's on Instagram for free. I mean, on Netflix.
Nah, you lying.
It is on Netflix.
No, it's not.
No, they need to put them on Netflix.
I don't want
lying.
to toot my own horn.
What? About what? Toot your horn. Toot your nipple.
Oh, girl just shared me.
Who? Who?
Carolyn Rodriguez.
Shout out
At the
Carolyn.
SPM.
Yeah, I know who she is.
She just shared me.
She
How
knows
would
this
she
is
do it?
legendary.
Basically, are dating right
She
now.
knows this is
basically,
Basically,
legendary.
you took SPM's wife.
So basically, me and SPM gonna have beef as soon as it gets out.
Basically, your name is new name is IPM. Herb Park Mexican.
Hey, she just shared my story. Again.
Yo.
Oh, the one with the
With the
stats.
SPM and I tagged her.
I thought it was
she
the one
just
with
shared
me.
it.
Okay.
Okay, so basically
Fuck
that
that
was my
shit.
moment. That was my
Fuck George Lopez, Carolyn Rodriguez.
Fuck Ja Rule and George Lopez.
Shout
and
out,
Jimmy, that
shout
was
out,
good.
shout out.
Shout out, Carolyn.
That's hard. I got shared by Juan Gotti one time. I thought it was a big deal. And then I found out he was sharing everybody that day.
I got shared by Jack Harlow once too.
Oh yeah, I seen
Oh,
that.
I
I remember
remember
that.
I was
Shout
I think
out
I wrote
Jack
him too, and I
Harlow.
said, "Hey, you shared my brother. Can you share me
Follow
too?"
me.
Listen, let me tell y'all a crazy story though.
I'm gonna do that for the rest of his life.
Listen.
When he does something big, like he meets George Lopez, I'm like, "Hey, yo, I'm his brother. You met him the other day, bro."
What's that?
I'm gonna-
Source magazine and shit. They're gonna share. Hey, I'm his brother. But you gotta put me on a magazine.
Okay,
too.
we're gonna give you a little section. Jadr's brother says he taught him everything he knows.
Ah, listen.
He changed his
He
diapers.
stole my notebook of raps.
Everything was written by me. Ice Cold World, I wrote it.
I wrote
Man,
that.
y'all niggas is stupid, bro. Let me tell y'all a funny story though. How I came across Jack Harlow though, without him even knowing. He's gonna probably see this. He's gonna be like, "What?" Irv was with me that one day. Remember?
Oh yeah, we
went
did
to
really name.
we went to
Wait a
Ramiro's.
minute, that was my moment. I forgot about that.
We went to Ramiro's on Frankfurt Avenue. Shout out Ramiro's. And
Ramiro's Cantina.
Jack Harlow was there with his parents. And
he was there?
He was there eating with his parents. And I remember
Was
that
he
day.
famous?
He was. Yes, recently. Is it like this year, right?
No, it was last.
Probably
it
the
was.
internet
I'm gonna
last
tell
year.
you. I'm gonna tell you when it was.
Last week.
No. It was both.
You had it recorded?
It was when you. She was pregnant. When
That
Isabella
it
was pregnant.
Okay, it's when my girl was pregnant, so it was probably like before March. That's when my son was born. So, but I remember we saw him there, and I kept telling y'all, "This is Jack Harlow right here. That's Jack Harlow." And they didn't believe me,
Jack Harlow.
and it got confirmed
Yeah.
once somebody went up to him and took a picture
Yeah.
or
Jack
some
with a
shit like
K?
that. And I was just like, that's crazy. Like, we were literally like two tables away from him.
Yeah.
He was eating with his parents.
You gotta go up to him?
I could have easily went up to him.
Nah, because he was eating dinner with his parents.
Yeah, I respected him to the level where I was like, I'll let you eat with your parents.
Yeah.
Because I knew one day, I still know one day I'm gonna meet him in person, and I'm just gonna bring
I
up
would
the
have said
story.
what's up to him. One time I went to the circus and I seen Nick Mango, the one that was a center for the Jets.
Yeah.
And I sent my girl like, "Hey, go ask him if he's Nick Mango." He was carrying his kids.
I remember.
And she said, he's like, "Yeah, that's me." And then she said, she's like, "Oh, like yeah, my husband wanted a picture." He's like, "I'm with my family right now." He's like, "I can't really do it." So like, yeah.
No, it's funny you said Nick Mangold. I ran into a Texan's parent. I don't even know. I was buying a fucking hot dog when I went to go watch the game, and one of them was like, "Yeah, I'm old dude's dad," and I was like, "Really? Let me buy you a beer." I don't even know if it was really his dad.
Who's dad?
Somebody on the fucking Texans football team. He was like, "Yeah, I'm such and such his dad," and I'm like,
third string quarterback,
probably.
Third string
but I was like, "Really?" I was like, "Shit, I'll buy you a beer. I don't care." I thought
You're
maybe
Son's #1 fan.
I thought maybe that would lead me into the locker room, but literally, I just spent $7 on a beer for no reason.
I sold him a pair of shoes one time.
Yeah, bro, shit.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, but
That's fucking crazy.
yeah, we did see Jack Harlow, and I do remember that. Now that you said that, damn, that's crazy. I was in the same restaurant as Jack Harlow.
Yeah,
basically, you're rich.
Basically, niggas.
So
super
people,
cheap.
when people think about Herb, they're gonna be like, "Oh, that dude, he be eating at the same restaurant as Jack
I'm
Harlow."
about to start telling people that.
Yeah, Jack
Yeah,
Harlow. Oh
yeah.
yeah, we eat at the same places.
Yeah.
Like it's
Yeah.
like a little flex.
Yeah, we know the same people.
Yeah, we order our steaks the same way.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, we both like our steaks medium rare, whatever.
Ooh.
His
Yeah.
lucky number 7.
Shout out Jack Harlow. I do remember that.
shout out Jack Harlow. Yeah, that was
I
a
want
dope
that.
moment. Like I said, I didn't make a move because I knew eventually I was gonna end up getting his attention or whatever.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
and it's still bound to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But
So
yeah, I think that was a funny story.
before we wrap everything up, is there anything you want to leave us with as far as what you're working on? You know
Where they can find you.
where they can find you. I will put all his information on the YouTube page or YouTube channel or whatever it's called. But is there anything else you want to leave the audience with?
Yeah, well, I mean, like I said, I got Reggae Tunes coming out. That's my next project. It's a little EP, but after that, I plan on dropping my official follow-up project to No Expectations, which was my debut project. It's called Doubtful Pursuit, and
I like that.
yeah, because it's relative. It's relative to what I'm going through right now. It's a doubtful pursuit, but I plan on dropping that project, and probably another project before the end of 2021 next year. And yeah, I just asked everybody to stay tuned. Follow me on social media, JADRKY, Twitter as well, IG, and just stay tuned. I think right now, after this interview, is gonna really be the kickoff to all my music coming here soon. It's gonna really set the tone, and it's gonna take me to that next level. This is actually my first year ever taking the music game seriously, and
Like you done playing with them.
yeah, I'm not fucking around no more. Like this year really opened my eyes to like taking this music game serious, and so I plan on next year taking it to the next level. I dropped No Expectations this year, and so far
You were just getting your feet wet.
yeah, I was just testing the waters, seeing how it came about, seeing if people was fucking with me or not. But
Right.
I see that it got good responses, and so I'm gonna keep it going, and now I'm gonna really lock in. And so next year I got a lot of surprises for you guys, a lot of more visuals, a lot of more collaborations coming. And yeah, I just ask everybody to stay tuned because you guys are really witnessing the takeover season. When I say it's takeover season, I legit mean it, because this is all like building up to when we take over to the music game.
Well, yeah.
And so it's a far stretch, but I know I'm gonna get to that level, and I'm just happy that my debut interview was with you guys, because
no, we appreciate you.
I wouldn't have wanted to be with anybody else but you guys. This right here is legendary. This is historical, and I plan on following up with you guys eventually after all that shit's out the way.
We definitely gonna be keeping up with you and letting everybody see how you're doing and how your career is going on, and we want them to be able to see that and witness that with with everybody together.
I appreciate that, bro. I would, like I said, I wouldn't have wanted it to happen any other way. Everything like this. I'm a firm believer of like the stars aligning in a purposeful way, and I feel like the fact that you guys created this podcast at the same time that I'm trying to become what I'm becoming was the stars aligning, and I feel like we're both, when I say both, me and you guys as a podcast are gonna elevate to that next level because of just firm belief and firm hunger and execution, because I know you guys have what it takes to become what you guys want to become, even though you guys probably don't know what that is yet, but I can see the vision, and I can see where you guys are heading. So I'm just happy. Like I said, the Migo podcast came through, and you guys are great. I wouldn't have wanted it any other way, and I'm like I said, I'm here to support you guys 100%, and it's just gonna keep going like that. I'm not gonna stop supporting you guys no matter what happens.
Hell yeah, we appreciate that, bro.
Sure, bro.
Like I said, we're gonna be keeping up with you. We appreciate you, and this. I feel like this is gonna be the kickoff for us as well. A way to kick the fuck off. Like,
most definitely,
we're gonna start bringing more people in here too, bro. But we gotta definitely bring Jadr. You know,
we definitely wanted to make sure that you were first,
because he was our first.
Yeah,
he was our first.
I'm glad I could bust y'all's cherry. You know what I mean?
Asshole.
I'm glad, and I wouldn't have wanted it any other way, because you guys busted my cherry as well.
Whoa!
Little bitty has buzz.
Wait, that's what was going on here? Damn, I didn't bring no loop.
I was deaf. So
hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. And once again, bro, we appreciate everyone that tuned in with us and everybody that watched till the end. This is probably a little bit longer than we expected, but I felt like we had a good time, bro. We had a good time. To say,
bro. We couldn't stop talking.
You know, we're gonna hopefully get this on getting it on Spotify and all that shit too, so y'all can listen to us there. I'll post up the links and all that. But I think we had a very, very great time with Jadr, and like I said, we're grateful that he came here. We appreciate you. You know, believing in us and coming out here. But also, Taco Madres, one of our...
Shout out Taco Madres.
Our first sponsor, bro. Like, he really believes in us, too, bro. Like, real recognized real, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah,
So, he's telling us he believes in us, bro, and he's going to make us our official drink.
Shout out Taco Madres.
The official barredora of the TheMigoPod.
I'm bringing this cup every time on me.
Man. Hell yeah. And then also to Blissful Glam Cosmetics. For running out the place.
I was about to say that.
Beautiful place.
Beautiful salon.
Yes, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So we good?
Yeah, we good. Everyone, thank y'all.
Yeah, appreciate
Shout out to our camera guy.
Shout out Jadr.
Crew Rob. We're going to get Crew Rob behind the camera.
We're going to put him on the mic one of these days.
Yeah, because he got a lot to say. Y'all going to love him.
I mean...
We just don't want to put him on because I'm low-key scared he's going to take the spotlight. Like, people are going to be like, he's so cute.
He's
going to be sitting down. So they're not gonna know that he's 4'8".
Remember when Corey Lane
he's standing up,
stood up, and he was still the same height?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and ruin it right now. He's going like 4'5", y'all.
Nah, he's not 6'4", that impressive, bro. He's 6'4". Don't let that man lie to you, bro.
He's gonna have a little stool to sit on, make himself look super tall. I'm gonna kick the fuck out of it. And shout out to our boy John coming out here.
Shout out John. Shout out LB.
And John always writes me too, bro. Like he be motivated.
He does.
Like John wrote me, bro.
Too, bro.
And he don't even know that when he wrote me, I was just kind of in a spot when I was just like, you know, like I needed that fire spark again. And then he wrote me, and he's like, yo, like it just shows you that someone's always watching.
Yeah, for sure.
Shout out, that message meant to me more than he knows what it meant to me. So shout out to
bro.
that.
I love you, bro.
100%. Shout out to Lil John. He's been in the studio with me a couple times as well. And
he's super behind the scenes, bro. He doesn't ask for no recognition,
nothing, bro.
But
nothing.
we're gonna give it to him anyway.
He's never said, "Hey, shout me out." No, this is a genuinely real, recognized, real shout out. Like he's always with us, bro. He fucks with us, and he sees the positive and motivates us. And a lot of people think that's like don't do that just because they think like the way they don't want to be fanboys. Like they don't want to be fans. Like I'm soft. I'm like nah, bro. Like us men gotta have feelings and show love to each other too, bro. Motivate each other and shit too. Like even if it's a celebrity, like be a fan. That shit might mean to them more than you think.
100%. I feel like that's exactly why I'm an artist as well, because I'm super sensitive and I really feel a lot of feelings. So I feel like this is a perfect career for me because I get to express myself musically and sonically. And so, shout out to Lil John because, like I said before, he's been in the booth with me. He done helped the production scene. He done helped the everything that has to do with like bringing the music together. And so it's always good to have that person that's right there with you, listening and giving that extra opinion because that's when it really counts.
Them opinions need to be appreciated because those opinions mean a lot.
Yeah, 100%. And
he know that we fucking with him too. The way he's fucking with us, whatever he wants to do, we gonna have him down here sitting out here chilling with us one day, bro.
And this is definitely just the beginning to what we all have in store. I feel like there's a lot more to accomplish and there's a lot more to
it's just the beginning
to like approach. So like I said, I'm honored that you guys chose me to become the first artist to, interview and as from my point of view, I'm honored that I chose you guys as well because you guys are family and you guys mean a lot, and I wish nothing but the best for you guys.
Hell yeah.
Likewise, brother. Appreciate you, man. So,
thanks everybody. Thanks everybody that be watching us. Like, comment, subscribe. Do what y'all gotta do.
It's the Holla Familia, bitch.
Bag it off, take it out of go. Never look where you started, never that's a no. Tell them kick rocks, tell them hit the fucking road. Cause I'ma have an AP shining on my wristwatch. She gon' knock you out like kickbox. I'ma have an AP shining on my wristwatch. She gon' knock you out like kickbox. I'ma have an AP shining on my wristwatch. She gon' knock you out like kickbox. I'ma have an AP shining on my wristwatch. She gon' knock you out like kickbox. I'ma have an AP shining on my wristwatch. She gon' knock you out like kickbox. I'ma have an AP shining on my wristwatch. She gon' knock you out like kickbox. Don't you let up, times get better, my God froze. Don't you let up, times get better, my God froze.
I'ma need an AP shining on my wristwatch. Diamond so fat, no TikTok. Bad little bitch, try lip lock. No, that's a never, I'm after this cheddar. No times are hard, but they always get better. Killing 16s, but this don't kiss together. Straight out the Ville, not talking Corella, DeVille. 100 Dalmatians, we put that work in 100 pounds waiting.